going on, people? What's poppin'? What is good? I'm that dude named Dave, and I am back. Hope everybody's having a good old Friday. How y'all doing today? Wasn't here yesterday, but I'm back again, y'all. It's the weekend. It's Super Chat Fridays. And y'all see the cash up down the bottom. You see the thumbnail. You see the title. She says this about her ex. What we gonna talk about today? Ooh, Lord have mercy. How y'all doing today, guys? How y'all living? A little crazy weather out here in Chicago. Not crazy, but you know, it's not hot. It's just really, really humid. You know, they say it's like 80, 81, right? So I went outside. I'm like, this don't feel like no 80 degrees out here. And when I checked the heat index, it seems like 86 or 87. So that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. You know, it's just really humid out here. You know, I mean, ugh. You know, but you know, it could be worse. It could be humidity in the hundos. And you know what? I'll take this right now than them hundos. Hey, before we get started, we'll let these notifications go out. They may not go out because this video's already demonetized again. That's why when you see me start these live streams, I wait 4 or 5 minutes. Hey, as soon as I click to start the broadcast, YouTube's already telling me this is not suitable for most advertisers. So the ban continues, guys. The shadow ban continues. So you know what that means? I need y'all help here. Y'all gotta like these videos. If you said, hey, I think I watched a video before from Dave and I didn't click like, hey, go back to that video, click like again. Yeah, I need the like button, need the super chats because YouTube is messing around me. I don't know what the situation is. We're gonna keep fighting, we're gonna keep cooking, we're gonna keep grooving. You know, but y'all know that information. I can't do nothing about it. All I gotta do is just come on here and cook with my trusty old mic and the good old camera here. You know, we're gonna do what we're gonna do here. But before we get started, guys, let's get this ball started. Let's get y'all interacting going here, right? TD&D roll call, city, state, zip, area code, rep where you from. You know me, guys. Chicagoland suburb 630, stand up. Let me see who's in the building here. Before we get started here, guys. What's going on, Thomas? Thomas is in the building. What's popping, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Got Gabe here. What it do, brother? Good to see you. Who man is here? What up, TD&D and AIC? I'm at work, so I'll be ninja watching and be a part of the replay crew. I feel you, brother. Get your work on. Get your work on. Get cooking, baby. Get cooking. Yeah, what's popping, Jerkin? I see you, man. Eric, salute to you. Dank, what's popping, Dank? Hold on here. You got 2 comments here. Says, hope y'all having a wonderful Friday. That's what's up, brother. Yeah, coming in, you know, and just wishing everybody have a good Friday. I like that from all my crew here, baby. That's what's popping. That's what's popping. What else we got here? We got Terrence in the building. What's popping, Terrence? Hey, TD&D and Tribe. Hey to you too right there, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Got Dank in the building. Shout out to everybody else here. I see you, man. That's what's up, showing love. Yeah, who else we got here? Let me scroll down here. What is it? Of the song? It's the Vultures ate my dead ass up. What do y'all? I'm missing the conversation here. Okay, well, let me scroll down here. Let's see here. What's going on, MOP? MOP's in the building. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. What else we got here? I see you, Vince. Vince is in the building, popped up. I see you, brother. All right, hold on. We're just getting caught up here, guys. We're just getting cooked. We're just getting started. If y'all clicked on the link, we just got started here. But, you know, we're gonna get cooking in a second, guys. Don't worry. I see you, brother. Germany in the house. Germany is in the house. I see you, brother. I see you. Thomas in the 617. Boston is in the hizzy. I see you. Eric, California. Yo, you in Woodridge today. That's right. How long are you in town for, brother? Are you in and out? This here. I forgot you did tell me you was going to be in Woodridge this weekend. Are you in and out? Because Woodridge is literally, let's see here. Depending on what part of Woodridge I go to. If I drive that way, and I drive probably about 20, 25 minutes. You know, but that's because a lot of lights, city drivers. I mean, streets and everything like that. It's not that far. How long you gonna be out here, brother? How long you gonna be out? You're literally next door. Pinball was popping. Checking in and shutting it down here in Wyoming. God dizzle. You in Wyoming, man. Keep rolling, man. All my guys be traveling. Shout out to my 2 drivers out here, man. Be safe on these roads, baby. Be safe. Yeah. Check it out. We got the first holla today, man. My man Dank came in with the $9.99. We give you the $10 holla upgrade here. Hey, Dank is here with no questions or comments. My man is here for what, guys? The love of the game. That's my brother here. I like that, man. Thank you, Dank. Coming in first things first. Hey, first things, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Man, y'all know how to support these streams, guys. Hey, these ain't free. We working hard here, you know. You guys see my voice kind of crack a little bit, so I already know I won't be back tomorrow anyway, you know, because tomorrow, you know, would have been my pop's birthday, so I'm just leaving that day free, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, the voice kind of cracking, but we're going to get through it today. Need a little break. I was going hard up until yesterday, guys. Was live streaming every day this week. But it's a lot of hard work doing this, guys. So I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. MOP, let me see here. I see y'all in the building here. Let me see here. What's going on, Mr. Gino? Mr. Gino's in the building. MOP, what you got here, brother? It's probably Moist Watkins, so F him. Hey, come on, man. Moist Watkins. Hey, I already submitted the review already. I already said, like, they already identified as, like, it's instrumentals. I already told y'all the situation was today's Friday, Wednesday. So I'm like, all right, I'm submitting for review right now. And then let the instrumental play. So whoever gets that is going to see that I clicked it right away. I ain't say nothing right away. And then right now, we're just talking to the audience right now. No, I don't know what you're going to see on my screen here. What, is something wrong with Ali? It's not good for advertisers? Is Jordan not good for advertisers? Is LeBron not good for advertisers? What it be, baby? What it be? No cursing? Nothing like that. Ain't say nothing controversial. We ain't talking about race relations, nothing. It's YouTube. What it be, baby? What it do? Dank says, I'll listen to Chicago native Wesley Willis. He was schizophrenic, oboe, and the shy. Oh, for real? Okay. What's going on, Shantae? Shantae's in the building. What's going on, girl? Eric's like, I'll probably be here till Sunday. I'm getting my truck repaired. Okay, man. Okay. Shoot, might be able to see you tomorrow or something, brother. Either tomorrow or Sunday. Today ain't gonna be good. After I get done with these live streams, your boy will be burnt out. It's called dinner and time with the daughter. You know. Let's see here. You getting the maintenance too? Okay. Gotcha. Okay, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? This evening? Well, it's not tonight yet, you know. I mean, even the West Coast is not tonight, you know what I mean? How's everybody doing today? Let me do this over here. We're about to get cooking here, guys. Hey, hi, you know what, though? I got to cut the music off. Let me do this here. It's too smooth. I love it, but it's too smooth. Here we go, guys. Now I'm back now. Okay, so everybody, I am that dude named Dave. You clicked on the link here. You see me on the live tab. Probably going to find me because no notification going to be going out for whatever reason. Hey, YouTube's messing with me. What's going on, Javon? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. We're just getting started here, guys. No notifications going out here. That doesn't matter, though. We're still going to get cooking here. So as you know, I am that dude named David. It's Friday, right? We are here for the weekend. We got a couple of videos to get through. We're going to have a good time, you know, and then we're going to be on our own business. You know what I mean? Hey, real fast, guys. Yesterday is really crazy, right? Like seeing everything that's going on in Maui right now. Isn't that wilding out, man? I mean, literally, I was working in the morning time. I go and turn the TV on for a second and basically seeing major parts of Maui just desolated. Like literally all the wildfires, it looked like a bomb had been dropped off over there, man. I mean, we're hearing the death toll rising and rising. We're seeing, I don't know the updates from today because I've been so busy, but up until like late last night, I heard like over 1,000 plus had already been evacuated from the island. Man, this is really crazy, guys, man. Some people don't believe in climate change. Some people do. Some people think that wildfires is one thing. People think it's man-made. Whatever is going on, guys, something's popping off here. You don't got to believe in it, but something's popping off here. You know, if you believe in conspiracy theories, if there's a conspiracy theory, then they burn everything up, guys. Whether it's a conspiracy theory or it's Mother Nature, everything's burning up. You know what I mean? So, man, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I have an idea, but the way things are going on, guys, have you guys ever thought about putting together like a kit for emergencies? Like we think about it, we talk about it, you know, you may have it in the back of your mind, but have you guys like put together like an emergency bag? Like, because people in Maui, they have lost their entire lives, like their house, clothes, belongings, electronics, personal items, pictures, whatever it is they live their life by, generations on top of generations. It's just down to the ground right now. So do you have something in place so if an emergency happens, you can go ahead and grab that bag and go? I think y'all should do that. Because I literally started doing this just recently for my travel. I travel so much, right? So I decided to have like my own separate travel items, like my daily toiletries, shaving, toothbrush, toothpaste, because I got to a point with all my traveling, I got tired of, when it came time to go out of town, that I go in my bathroom and get everything out, and then pack it to go in my bag. And then when I get home, you know how it is when you get back home, you never unpack your bag right away. But the next day, you're like, dang it, you go in your bag and you only get a few things. And over the next few months, you just start slowly but surely getting your travel stuff out, right? So up until recently, I said that makes no sense. And then I'd be discombobulated in the morning. So I created my own travel separate items, right? So I literally buy 2 or 3 of everything. And then I have that for my separate travel case. I don't even touch that bag, even if I'm loading my personal stuff, because what's going to happen? I take those items, and then now I'm down to my travel items is zeroed out. So when it comes to travel, I got to do the whole thing over again. But just in case it's like an emergency, do you guys have like a travel bag, like in case something happens, break? Because so many people I'm hearing in the interviews, I turn on the Fox News, MSNBC, CNN, I turn to all channels to see, like the different viewpoints, right? And there's women out there who were saying, like, we didn't have anything. Only thing we had time is just get out the damn house. Like, it came so fast, and then next year, it just got so dark, and then boom, you just getting going. So they weren't expecting this. They didn't know this was going to happen here. Like, we all know we deal with bad weather here and there. Could be bad thunderstorms, bad tornadoes, especially in this time of the year, the up and down heat. But like when you can't control things, only thing you can control is what can I do with my personal belongings? Like, do you guys have like a separate travel bag, and then upstairs or wherever you may have your personal identification items, that you have them in a good spot so you can grab them and walk out the door? So you grab your bag, grab your items, and then go. Because if you do lose everything, you got something to get you by, as you have a few items. So I just want to throw that out there just to partake a little bit of wisdom here, because I started doing that for my travel. But with this going on right now, especially in the Midwest, and I'm just saying this because there's just so many things that's occurred here right now. Bad weather, tornadoes, wildfires, whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter where you at in the country, you're going to get hit with something. So if you had to evacuate, guys, just make sure, are you ready? And just in case that you lose everything, you should have some things in place. Whether you have your copies and your originals of your legal documents. Have that. Don't just have one. Have copies so that something does happen, you have your travel bag to get the hell out of Dodge. You're moving and you're grooving. Or do you at least have a bag in your trunk of your car? Like if you just have just the basics, so that if you got to hop in your car and go. That's all I'm just saying here, guys. Just something to partake in, one brother to another, one person to it, one adult to another here, because we never know something may happen. And you know what? You may never need that bag. You may never need to ever use it or have a situation where you're going to be displaced. But you want to know something? People in Maui didn't think that. People in Hawaii didn't think that much here. And I'm not saying that like that's not like a diss. Like, you never know, because it comes like a thief in the night with Mother Nature. We can't control it, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. Hell, all the wildfires in Canada. People want to say that's not climate change, but you know what though? There's still over 200 fires going on out there right now. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Like, no one's talking about it right now because it's not as bad as it was a month and a half ago, when all that smoke and all the, the carbon that's been traveling from the Northeast all the way down and here to the Midwest right now. So I know this is not the fun. It's not the funny. This is not the jankiness. This is not the, the laughter part of the show here. But man, things are changing. Things are going down. It's like, even though we can't be prepared for everything, do you have a few things in place so that if the worst happens, you can get by? Eric says, I heard that 53 people died. I heard about that amount too, Eric. Close to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just sad to hear that, man. It's just sad. Hold on. Let me scroll back up here. Thomas says, for the people of Maui, no doubt, man. MOP says, I started following you on IG. Oh, thanks, MOP. I appreciate that. Hey, shout out to my man Terrence Franklin with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue, saying, climate change scientists, please believe me. No doubt, brother, no doubt. Hey, Terrence, salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, man, like I said, please believe me, brother. Hey, the people going, I know I'm one of the people saying that I don't believe in that. And hey, that's fine. But has any time in history, whether it's say global warming, climate change, whatever, how you look at it, has there been any other time in history where we seen all this naturalness? I say naturalness because this is Mother Nature. How you want to describe it here? That's actually going on right now. Has there been any time in history where it's not just one item, it's several things impacting all across, not just the nation and the world here, guys? Come on now. I mean, like, I get it. Some of y'all gonna say, I'm cool, Dave, right? But how do you describe how all the glaciers are constantly melting into the oceans right now? Are we gonna say that was man-made or hold on? Or are we going to say like, yo, that's made up or showing you some good trick photography? I'm just curious because I'm watching men who are actually going to the most glacier parts of the world right now, and they're showing their videos of actually time elapse of 5 years or 10 years ago of where our sea levels are and where they're at now. Like when we have rising sea levels, that's going to cause climate change. That's going to cause different changes in our environment because the sea level is rising up, and then you know how the carbon in the air and everything's going into play here. I don't want to go into details in that part here, right? But you got to get the idea. But if you don't believe it, I get you. I get you. But when in time in history have we seen these issues and problems? There's always going to be weather, but weather like this, God dizzle. Okay, guys. That's all I just want to mention on that, man. I just saw that yesterday and I thought I just wanted to bring that up, man, because I watch the news. I see what's going on every day, but damn, just to see it looked like a bomb just dropped off in Maui, guys. Just looked like it's a bomb that just went off, and it is what it is. So, man, I hope that, I know that the death toll is going to go up, but I just hope it's not as bad as the way that the scene looks right now. I'm just hoping that people got out, compared to what it looks like. Because the 53 right now that I heard, I just have a bad feeling that is just the calm before the storm of what the actual real numbers are. You know what I mean? T. Lee, what's going on? Global warming is natural. We just sped up the process. I agree with that too, T. Lee. I agree with that. And my thing is, we as humans are doing things unnatural to the environment compared to the age of automation, the age of machinery, right? Because before that, only thing you can say that was destroying the world or the nation, what we can say here is how we use fire and how the carbons get into the air and into all around us here, and the more people, and then how we just add more waste. But then we add the automation, machinery, and then how we just add in pollutants and carbons, and people just don't give a damn what we're doing and how we're adding new innovations without even looking at what's going to cause any other disasters or any problems going forward here. So you're right, T. Lee. What we're seeing here, because of the naturalization of people, is just the fact that this is going to normally happen, just the way that the checks and balances are in our nature. But us people, the way that we move, the way we build, the way we create is such a crazy thing and such a magnificent thing. At the same time, we're also destroying ourselves too as well and destroying the environment. Hey, what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber, guys. I'm just a YouTuber. What do I know? Rod in the building. What's popping, brother? What's popping? Dank's like, they didn't do control burns during the beer bug. Then they had almost dry winter. Okay, Dank's giving me some history here, man. Dank, give me some history here. What are you saying here, Vince? Me and my Jesus not going anywhere. What does that mean? Every year, pretty much. Okay. What about the heat from the supercomputers? I mean, that too, Vince. The computers, like I said, anything that involves energy. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get into the videos in a second. That's what I'm talking about this. Anything that deals with electricity or what we're doing that's man-made is going to cause that here. Hell, we're even finding out now that electric cars causing more damage than they are probably doing good. Like people are going to say that's preliminary, but we're seeing some extra reports that showcasing that, hey, the oil that we're using, and it's bad electricity right now. So the new big thing is hydrogen cars. That's the next thing, guys. That we talk about electric vehicles and how you can save on gas. I mean, we didn't know that oil is going to be at least how much it takes to make and build these batteries and how many resources that we're digging and taking from the ground. So, hey, I mean, the next thing they're talking about is hydrogen cars now. That's the big thing that they're talking about. So, hey, what it is. T. Lee is like, we caused almost 1 million years of damage in the last 100 years. You right, man. Yo. The way we figured out how to use electricity, and we just sped the process up, man. They ain't like talking about energy. We're going back to nuclear power. Yeah, okay. I've heard about nuclear too as well, Dank. Nuclear is still the cheapest and safest form of energy. I hear you, man. T. Lee says electric cars only make sense if they can be solar powered. That's a good point here. Just the resources of how much it takes to mine all the elements to make a battery, and then how much those resources take away from the environment. I mean, like that. There's a reason why I know they're trying to make a shift, but they can't do it fully because of how much it takes to do this thing here. So, man, oh man, Vince, like electric cars. What country gonna bid on the bad batteries? I hear you, man. I hear you. Okay, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about that there. I don't want to stay long on that. That's not the thumbnail why you clicked on it here. Y'all clicked for the jankiness. Y'all clicked on the dick nanigans. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. I got to check one thing of YouTube. I'll be right back, and we're going to get to the show here. And I'm back. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the show? Press a 1. No alcohol still, guys. I've been staying off that alcohol, man. Ever since Vegas, that one night I had a few shots. Take away that day in Vegas, I had some shots, man. It's some ginseng tea right now. Lord have mercy. Woo, it's so good though, man. I feel real good now. I've been drinking the devil's juice. The devil's lettuce and the devil's juice. Which one is it, guys? Which one y'all on right now? Oh, I see the ones coming up here. All right, we ready to go here. We're about to kick it here. Why YouTube has got me on the shadow ban here. They don't like my live streams. They don't want the kid to live here, but we're gonna keep doing what we're gonna do in here till we break through. All right. I'm not going away, YouTube. I'm not going away. So we about to get this started here, guys. It's Friday. I gotta help y'all get to finish the rest of y'all work day here. If you like my man Jurgen, I gotta finish the night off for him. You know what I mean? We about to get it cooking here. Y'all ready for sure on this one? Hey, shouts to my man Eric Jordan in the building. Turn the chat green here with the $5 holla. What you got for me, man? Dick Nanigans. Hey, man. You gotta do it 3 times like Dr. Umar. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I don't know if I can do Dr. Umar today, guys. Oh, man. I just, just so much talking. We do these live streams. I do talking here. I talk at work. I got to talk to my daughter. Oh, my God. Hey, before I get started real fast, guys, man, I think my daughter's going to be just like me. See, I didn't live stream yesterday because I had daddy-daughter day. Right, like everybody had to work. I was the only one that didn't have to work late unless I did a live stream, so it was just me and her, right? And so she got like an old phone, real fast. She got like an old phone that we let her use play games on. But what she does is she takes these games, these kid games. How you can build a house. You can build a bedroom, put clothes on, little babies, things of that nature. But you know what she does? She'll play these games, but then she creates her own damn story to them. Like, so she'll put the clothes on, and then she just start doing these imaginary stories to all the characters she create there, right? And I'm saying to myself, what the hell are you getting this from, right? And I realized that I don't know how much she watched my live streams. I hope not. She knows that daddy's a YouTuber, right? But she don't be watching my streams. But she's literally doing what she does on her toy phone, on her phone with these games. What I do here, these reaction videos. I take a video and I'm able to tell a story of the actions that's going on. But she takes it a step further because there's nothing going on because it's a goddamn game. So she's got this imaginary brain that's telling these stories here. And I'm literally sitting there for hours last night. And when she said, Daddy, will you play with me? It's not me playing with her. It's me watching her play, So it's like, I ain't gonna get a chance to play the game. I may want to play the game, but you know what though? No, I'm watching her play and she's gonna be next to her while she's doing this here. So I'm thinking that she's gonna be the remix of me, y'all, because I don't know where she's come up with these damn stories, and she just go on for hours and hours. Like the news story yesterday was from Puerto Rich. I was like, what you know about from Puerto Rich? And so she's telling this story about how you're poor, you gotta work hard, you gotta grind, and then maybe you become rich. And then she told the story for like 3 hours. I'm like, God, this a little girl. So yeah, that's what I got going on here right now. I had to tell y'all this because yesterday I was like, where are you getting this from? But then I was like, oh, damn, I forgot who your daddy is. Yeah, I forgot who your daddy is, man. All right, I had to tell that. Let's get to this. Let's get to the games here now. Let's get to the jankiness, man. Thank you for that holla, Eric. I'm gonna take you off the screen here now. Thanks, as we need. We see before I go here. So we need to use more thermal heat sources to produce energy. Some companies are using old oil wells that produce propane still to run servers and for cloud mining. Hey, man, the cloud mining. Lord have mercy, man. You know what's even worse too, Dank? What really hurt us really bad in the last couple of years? With cryptocurrency and people using all their resources to go ahead and mine out new crypto. God, just how much energy are we burning? Well, not me personally, the guys who are actually mining for crypto. The last like 3 or 4 years, woof, 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 man. What's going on, PA? PA in the building. Yeah, so it feels like we can make it rain anytime we want. Yeah, okay, guys, let's go. Let's get to this first video here. Okay, guys. Likes up in the building. Likes and loot. That's the get down here, right? Until we can get past this YouTube situation, likes and loot here. So here's the first video. If y'all ain't seen it, y'all here for a doozy. Let's go. Let's kick it.
Where you going, boo?
Period. I knew I was going to get paid.
What's going on,
What's your name, baby?
All right,
Lord,
I'm Quan. Let me pause my TV. Hold on.
Quan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you ready, boo?
Yes, ma'am.
What we got here, guys?
Not bad, but there you go. That's better when it's like to the side. Okay, here we. That's best. All right, Quan, where you calling me from, honey?
You do,
I'm calling from Kansas City.
Kansas
City. How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. What you do for a living?
I do customer service, and I'm a waitress.
And a waitress. Do you have any children?
I do. I have 2 kids, 2 boys, 15 and 12.
15 and 12.
15 and 12. Both by the same man?
No.
No. Have you ever been married?
No.
No.
Okay, she's 32 with a 15 and 12-year-old. Okay, so looks like 17 and 20 when she had her 2 kids by 2 different men. So we already know that the young version of you was not very smart in how you mess with men here. So let me do this here, guys. So Kansas City's taking the L. You know what? I got to be real, guys. I have not seen anyone from Kansas City in my chat here. Well, they came in and said something or in the comment section. But if you around, KC, come on, baby. Where you at here? Where you got? Julian says she got them ashy lips. God dizzle, man. For real. Dang says she needs to clean the chicken grease off her camera lens. God dizzle, man. Hey, well, I got to be chicken grease, y'all. Okay, so we already know we got 2 kids by 2 different men. Seem like that's the norm, guys. Is that the norm or what? I don't know, man. It seems that way now. Like women are having multiple baby daddies by multiple men, and I hate that I feel like I'm getting desensitized, guys. Like first, when I was doing start YouTube, I would say, you know what though, it just feels bad. It seems like it's a given to give these women 1 kid at least. Right? They know it. We know we're seeing like the majority are not going to be married and give them at least 1 baby. And now we're getting to the point here. It's like, yo, we might be setting a precedent where like the averages they're having at least 2 kids by 2 different men and never been married. And then they're under 35 years old. She's 32. So I feel like I'm getting desensitized, guys. I don't know, man. This is bothering me. But hey, let's let it play more. I might be off. Let's continue.
No. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn zodiac.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. All right, so this is Quan, Kansas City, customer service and waitress, 32. Sagittarius, 2 boys, 15 and 12. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Okay, let me get my little paper.
Oh, she got a list, y'all.
I love that y'all are writing down. It is.
They all got lists now, guys. They all got lists.
Okay, so what kind of man I want? I need him to be spiritual. He got to be a hard worker. I need him to be attentive, respectful, honest. I do need him to know how to cook. I don't want to have to cook every day. I can cook, but not every day.
We got to cook.
He has to be a leader. He got to be smart in a sense of knowing how to deal with people.
Got to be smart.
He has to prioritize his partner. He do have to like sex.
Whoa.
So I need that often.
Wait. You have to say that. Don't most men?
I do. You know what? I've been running into a lot of these guys. I don't know if it's just because they like guys or like what's going on, but yeah, that's kind of been a little concern.
What is she saying?
Wait, so the last few men you dated, they didn't want to have sex?
What?
Not often.
Not often. So how often do you want to have sex, Quan?
I would say at the minimum, at least penetration twice a week.
She said penetration.
We could do something else once a week, but at least penetration twice a week.
And the men that you've been running into, they don't like penetration twice a week?
No. I don't know if it's that or it's the timing, like don't have the time.
Well, you said because they like men. Did you feel like they were gay?
Yeah.
Let me pause that here, guys. See, here we go. Right now, we're getting the sign language. Shame, insult, guilt, the need to be right. Shout out to Kevin Samuels here when he came up with the sign language, or he's the one that popularized it, right? Popular that term. But okay, if you're in a new relationship and you are sexually active, yes, that's a big thing. You got to get it in, fellas, right? I'm trying to find out what is actually happening here with her, because anybody that has 2 kids by 2 different men already, and then off the rip, she's talking about she needs sex. I am seeing someone who's not a responsible person, right? I don't know about you guys, but I don't see responsible right now the fact that you got 2 different men who already sired your kids. And then when you come on a dating show here, you're saying I need sex at least twice a week. Okay, I ain't gonna trip. If you're in a relationship, it should be twice a week, right? But I'm curious, is she over exaggerating this here? Right? Maybe it was twice a week and she wants more than that here. And the reason why I'm saying that here, because it's been a long time, tribe, since I heard a woman say this here, at least when doing these reactions. It's not something that's gone away. I just haven't found the examples. And I don't know what kind of men she deals with, but I don't know about you, fellas. I am tired as hell. I am 43 years old, right? And y'all know my background here. Y'all know I have a career at IT. You know I've been doing my thing for 23 years. And on top of that, too, I do this YouTube thing here. So you guys see me almost every day or every other day doing live stream for 3 or 4 hours, right? And on top of that, too, what I plan on when I'm trying to get my shows together. And then if you see me drop reaction videos, and you guys will know about my personal life as well. I'll just give you an example just last night, how I had daddy-daughter time, right? So men who are responsible, men who have careers, men who have responsibilities, we are tired. I'm not saying we tired of sex here. Hold on. I'm not saying that here. What I am saying here is the fact that women don't understand how hard men work. And then when we get home, hey, sometimes it's just not working for us. How about, you get on your knees, butt naked, please help us out. You do a little something here, But what I'm saying is that if you found the man that you're really looking for, ladies, just know he ain't having sex every night. Now, if you found that man and you were young and you came together and you're in your 20s or early 30s, that's one thing here. But I'm just keeping it a buck here. You're not going to find a successful, well-to-do, high-value man or a Henry, high earner, not rich yet, above average man who's working his ass off and is going to be able to break your back every single night. I would love to, guys. Don't get it twisted. I would love to break backs every single night. Sometimes I'm just too damn tired. I'm tired of working. I'm putting in 13, 14 hours, ladies. And if you recognize that your man is a suitable man and he's putting in that work and he's grinding here, you got to give that man some grace. You know what I'm saying? You work customer service, right? You work a regular retail job. So the man you're looking for, he ain't doing customer service. He gonna be working. He gonna be tired when he gets in. And then you want us also to cook the meals too as well? Like, I like to cook, but days of me cooking like I did 10, 15 years ago are not the same here, guys. So, ladies, what is it going to be here? Like, can you actually see the forest amongst the trees? Let's continue some more. I'm going to get just in a second. Let's kick it.
I feel like I'm in a place where they like a lot of men here, and it's DL.
DL, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They're trying to use you as a beard.
So now she's saying that she's going to call these guys that she dealt with, saying they're in the DL or things of that nature. Let's call this here. Let's just give her some grace. If you are dealing with men in the DL, that is what you are attracting. that's the area that you're going to. So how is it that you are attracting down low men and you want to encompass every single man like this here? You can't get mad because you can't get what you're looking for, what you want here, or you're attracting not what you want here. This is on you now. There may be some things you need to change in your life here. But even if you are making this up here, what are we seeing here? Women giving sign language here, trying to dog men out because you're not getting what you want instead of being an adult and try to understand the situation or even having a conversation with men here. It's crazy. Rod says, man, 2 nights a week don't seem like a hard ass. You get a week off when her red friend shows up. You're right, Rod. You're right. I'm not mad at 2 days a week now. I'm thinking she's over exaggerating, Rod. That's what I'm saying. I think she's over exaggerating. I think that she was getting it at least twice a week, but she wants it like 4, 5 times a week. And I'm saying that there's going to be guys out here who can't give it to you 5, 6 times a week, 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if you want a guy who doesn't work as much, he ain't putting in that grind, he got a regular 9 to 5 and he ain't making that much money, then he should be breaking your back every night. But if the man that you're looking for is making 6 figures and is gone all the time, and he's building things, hey, it might be 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? That the 2 or 3, you got to work with that here. You know what I'm saying? Quinn's like another low value bum. God dizzle, man. Let me get to the super here, man. Hold on. Shout out to my man Eric Jordan coming in with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue. Said 2 kids, 2 baby. Hell no. Nah. Access denied. Hey, man. Hey. I hear you, Eric. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. So I'm gonna get back to this video here, and I get it. Like, guys, I just want you to hear this the right way here. Sex is an important part in relationships. Hell yes, it is. Hell yes, it is. But my thinking is that whenever a woman comes out and mentions sex first, like that, I think there's something else going on, and she ain't telling the whole story. She ain't telling everything. Keith, what up, tribe? You wrong. I be pumping. I be pumping. I got a young girlfriend to put in the work. Hey, that's different though, Keith. You got a young baddie over there, man. You got a young baddie. And I bet you she take care of you without you asking nothing. You see, is this right here a young baddie? We're gonna get back to the video here. Is she a young baddie that makes you say, I know I'm tired, but let me go ahead and put in this work? You see, that's another thing, guys, that ladies don't understand, right? You may got a guy who's giving to you all the time, but if you are not making yourself the way you are in your feminine self, that guy ain't trying to slang it all the time like that. He's gonna feel a bit extra tired and give it to you when he want to feel it to you. But if you do what you're supposed to be doing, ladies, he gonna want to give it to you every single night. And the reason why I'm saying here is women like this here, guys, do you want to give this something every single night? If you tired, you're going to be tired. She ain't give you nothing to look forward to unless she's doing some extra. She doing a little something strange for you when you ain't asking for it. Like, oh, thank you. You woke me up. You know what I mean? Oh, you woke me up. You woke me up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she looked like the type that's going to wake you up. She ain't going to get, knowing that you had a rough day, she ain't going to give you just a little bit of an assist so you can get going here. You know what I mean? Hey, come on. Rod's like, yeah, man, stroking. That's what I've been doing. I stroke it to the east. I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the girl that I like best. I've been stroking. That Clarence Carter. I hear you, Rod. I hear you. What's going on, M. Jones? I see you. Big Smooth, I see you. Just came in. What's popping, man? What's popping? I'm just saying. He said, Julian says she got that booger sugar voice. Guys, I'm just saying here, right? As much as I like to want to give it every single night, there's a day like this here that, it's going to take a little bit extra mustard to get it on the hot dog. Hey, when you're working 14 hours a day, a woman should be able to understand that, right? And if she knows that her man is working like this, I'm using myself as an example, she better help get the jump started here. Be like, I'm tired. I don't want to talk. And she should be like, and she goes ahead and start putting her hair in a ponytail and be like, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good woman. You ain't got to ask her to put in a ponytail. She sees you putting in the 15 hours and she just goes to work on that gok 6,000, right? Do you think that she's the type of woman that's going to go ahead and starts putting her ponytail back and says, don't worry, baby, I have this? Because if you had a woman that says, baby, I got this here, you know what's going to happen? You're going to put in that work. You're going to put in that work. You're going to put in that work. All right. So let's get back to the video, man. Y'all cracking up here. Hey, what are you saying here before I go? What are you saying here, Dank? Last year, I had a lady come through twice a day to spend the night sometimes and hit me with the third. So a 2 spot a week ain't much, but it's gonna be hard to reform her faces. Oh, come on, man. Hey, I get you. But hey, PA. I like that you said that though, right? She volunteered to come by. She's coming to your crib. You ain't going there, PA. You see what I'm getting at here, brother? You ain't traveling for the booty. The booty is coming to you because you are a hard-working man. You work in this IT game. You work these long hours. You know it can happen when you mentally get exhausted here, but she's coming to you, brother. If she's coming to you, that's what I'm talking about. You got to put in the work, but when she meets you at least halfway and comes over, then you know you're going to get ready for the get down instead of she wanting you to make the move every single damn time. That gets boring. That just gets tiring after a while. You know what I mean? What's going on? Quick is in the building. Tell her she needs to blow up some balloons. God dizzle, man. Eric's like, you ain't lying, Dave. I be working 18 hours on most days. Exactly, Eric. So if you working especially you, Eric, you're on the road. You driving, you know what I mean? You need to say, pay attention on the road. Sometimes your back is hurting. You know, you got to have extra padding and cushion, make sure you can handle these long drives, you know? So if you get in the crib and you're like, yo, I'm so tired. Hey, if she recognizes it's a 10-hour day and an 18-hour day, she better go ahead and go to work. Now, if you had the day off, fellas, hey, there's no excuse. If you got the day off, no excuse. But when you're putting in them 18 hours, she's to go ahead and start putting her ponytail up and go to job. Hey, let's continue, guys. Let's get back to the video.
Oops. Yeah, cover up.
Okay, so gotta like sex. Any more requirements?
Okay, he gotta be able to talk on the phone with me for hours because I feel like I ain't gonna get to know you if I don't be talking on the phone to you. So that part. And then
wait, guys. I don't mean to pause that right away. Ladies, us guys ain't trying to be on the phone for no goddamn hours. Guys, this is already off to worse already. She got too many ass that we too busy to be on the phone for hours. Hell, I don't even like texting all the damn time for crying out loud, right? I text when something needs to get done here. Yo, what's going on? What you doing? We got plans, whatever like that. Confirm the plans. You know, you kind of get a little bit of conversation to see what's going on here. If I pick up the phone and call you, that means I need something to talk to you about. I ain't over here trying to be making love on the phone here. I'll talk to you when I see you in person. Come on, guys. Come on. What we got here? Fire off, pies. You saying here, Dank? Oh, man, what you saying here, Rod? These girls today not putting their hair in a ponytail. They got to take that wig off. Oh, damn, Rod. You're right about that. I stand corrected, Rod. I forgot. They wear wigs. The wig is coming off. It ain't going to be no ponytail. Hell, Rod, okay, then take the wig off and go to town then, Rod. Take the wig off and go to town. Hey, man, she need a girlfriend right quick. She do need a girlfriend. We talk on the phone. You mean talking to me for hours? Biggs was like, especially not with no silk mopping top. Hey, he said she on drugs. Say, who's going to have time to be on the phone for hours? We're not in junior high school anymore. Exactly, man. What's going on, Blackest? So this is crazy. She wants you to talk on the phone for hours. We are not in high school anymore. We are not kids. Grown men is not in the talking. All right. Only time we talking, fellas, about the goddamn game. Lord have mercy. What's going on, Dilly? Let's continue. Likes up in the building.
Overall, I just need a man that understands peace and wants peace with just one partner.
Okay. Understands peace and wants peace with one partner. Okay. Child. So that was okay. Deal breakers.
Oh Lord, here come the
deal breakers. Ooh.
Oh Lord.
Okay. My red flags, number one, for sure. He cannot like men. I don't got time to compete with that. Okay. Attention seekers, drug and alcohol abusers, don't take care of their kids, don't know how to pick themselves up, needy people, crybabies that need to go suck on their mama titties.
What?
And just overall men that's full of bullshit. I'm done.
Hold on. Wait, guys. Hold on. Big box for a second. Big box. Did that list really need to be happen here? Right, Dank, thank you. You beat me to it here. Thank you, Dank. you're describing felons. You're not only describing homosexuals. You're not only describing Pookies or Ray Rays or Dusty Darrows. You talking about felons. So those are things that she was breaking down, guys. That don't need to be said. No one needs to say, I don't need no drug dealers or drug addicts. Of course, who wants that? They're like, hey, man, I want to find me a girl who's a stripper that does drugs. Man, they the most fun. That might be true, but you know you're going to have some problems at the end of the night. You know, like everything that she's talking about here should go without saying here. What grown person say, I don't want someone who's sucking on a mama's tit? Like, do you want a man or are you here to disrespect men? Like, what is it here? Like women that you don't realize that when you talk like this here, even if she was a dime, guys, let's say that, put yourself in this position right now. Take away what she said here, right? Whatever your version of a 9 or 10, whether she's a light-skinned woman, whether she's a dark-skinned woman, whether she's medium complex, whether she's tall or short, whether she's skinny or thick, she's holding up top of you, a breast man or a booty man, whatever your ideal 9 or 10 is, right, guys? Whoever that woman is, if she talked like that, I know for a fact all of our dicks would go to noodle dick. Oh my God, y'all, because we hear that is so unattractive. There is nothing cute what she's saying here. And all those things go without saying. So women are not talking about real things here. They're just saying things to be saying things. Like if you really want to talk about some deal breakers, right? How about this here? Like I'm just using this for example. Hey, I can't stand cigarette smoke. I can't stand the smell. You can do 420, but no cigarette smoke. I can respect that because you know what though? I can't stand cigarette smoke either. And I can see that's a logical thing here. How people smoke cigarettes. Some people don't mind it. Some people don't like it. I get that. Or you could say, hey, you know what? I know I got 2 kids, but you can't have no more than 2 kids, right? I can understand that because then we already got 4 kids and you're being understanding of your own situation. So you're saying if I got 2 kids, he can have 2 kids, right? But you can't have 3 or more because you know that's going to be a lot for us. I can understand that deal breaker. But when you are naming things that sound like somebody at Stateville prison about 40 minutes away from me in Joliet, Illinois, no, about 30 minutes away from me, you're naming someone who go to Stateville. You're naming somebody who's up in Cook County right now on the south side, right? You're naming felons. You're naming delinquents here. You're naming the no good of the no good. Vince is a dime or a 10 with 2 baby daddies, please, Dave. No, I don't think you heard me, Vince. I was saying that take away what she's saying, your vision of a 10. I was saying, and then you just listen to her talk, and then you say to yourself, man, I just went down to noodle dick because you already know it. I don't want this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Big Moose says trigger warning. Hey, Keith said, where is she from? Because they taking the L. Kansas City, baby. Kansas City's taking this L. Let's get back to the video, man. Let's just get back to it here. This is wild here. I don't know if we can get through all of it.
So if you didn't hear, if you just tuned in, no men that like men, respectfully, so that's not what she's into.
Nope.
No men that still suck on their mama's breast, you grown.
Okay, get off of that. Come suck on mine.
Oh, God.
What'd she say? What'd she?
Everything's about sex with her, guys. Everything's about sex.
So you like sex. We have to get
that's what I just said,
clear.
Kendra.
I do. And I like it adventurous, so I'm not the little boring type sex. You're not about to have me on my back in the bed all the time. I need you to like to do it at different weird places. You know what I'm saying? I like the thrill of sneaking. So
public, about to get caught.
That's nice. I like it like that.
Y'all hear this, fellas? Y'all got to do it in the back seat.
Almost get arrested for indecent.
Period. Be willing to take that risk.
Yo, she want an LL Cool J backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode. Hey, she wants to do it in public. She want to do it in the back seat. She want to do it in the backyard. She don't want no missionary sex, guys. She don't want no old school church having in, out, in, left, right, left, stroke, half pump, full stroke. Hey, man. Yo, it don't matter where. Not just the bedroom. It could be in the kitchen when the kids come in. I don't care if the kids here. Get it in on the kitchen. I don't care after kids' dinner. Yo, man, all she talking about is the D. All she talking about the D here. You want to know something here? I think I should go understand. Maybe I'm not around these pookies that she's around. My thing is, I thought that was an understanding. I thought that was understood in the dating game here. Like, yo, we gonna kick it. I'm gonna give you this D. You gonna like this D, and you gonna want this D more, right? That's what I thought. That just comes to the territory when I've been in the game here, right? Except for one woman. One woman is really rationing the pussy on me. Oh man, I know I got the video demonetized now, right? But she really rationed it on me, right? And you know who it was, fellas? She was a baby mama. All right. And she was the last one I messed around with because she was so tired to get it in and everything like that. Because she had a long day of working and dealing with her shorty and everything like that. But hey, this is what we got to deal with, guys. Let's continue.
It's for me.
All right. So this man got to look a certain way?
He don't have to look a certain way. I'm open across the board. I do feel a certain type of way about the booty scratcher people. I don't want none of that. But
booty scratcher people? What you talking about?
Like stinky people. I don't want to deal with that. But he don't have to look a certain type of way. As long as he has at least, I would say 5'8", and I'm cool. Because I'm 5'7", so at least 5'8", and I'm cool with that.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Oh, damn, Sean.
I don't know how much money he has to make. I live in Missouri. It's not that high to live here. But I would say that he needs to have provider instincts.
Provider instincts. Okay.
Provider instincts for her, guys.
Provider instincts. Just key. He has to be able to provide for you?
He has to not only be able to provide, but want to be a provider for the family.
Oh, okay. Be a provider. Hey, can he have kids?
He can have kids. The most I deal with is 2, and they have to be at least 10 years old.
At least 10, huh?
Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendra can.
Okay, let's see what you working with, fellas. Tribe. The ladies, what she got here?
You see me?
Okay, she looks slim, guys. She's not fat. That's one thing we can see here. She's slim on the screen. Woo, oh boy. Let's see a different angle.
Okay, you look at them.
She twerking, y'all.
Okay. We got you, Quan. Quan, okay. Who's Monet?
That's me. That's my middle name.
But you told me your name is Quan.
My name is Quan. My middle name is Monet. So that's my Facebook name. So I put that on there.
Got you. Good thing. All right, Quan. When was the last time? When was your last relationship?
My last relationship, it mentally ended 2 years ago, and it physically ended a year ago because I got attachment problems. So it took me a little time to get off of that. But
okay, when she says this here, guys, this is what I'm talking about. That they're never single. Women are never single when they say they're single here. And this is another example. She was saying mentally she was done 2 years ago, but physically a year. So you know what though? Even when they say they're done with the guy, they still gonna get it. They're still got that dude in the back pocket to go and lay that pipe here because they're trying to transition to the next man here. They're not gonna be without here. So she could be done with him, but then he becomes a placeholder. Once he's a placeholder, then now she's on to the next fella. So you need to understand that if you in a situation where that you thinking that you love your woman or you want to go to the next level, you need to check her body language and how she's treating you. If you are a placeholder and she's moving on to the next here, she literally had a guy for 2 years, but only claiming like 1 year and stuff like that. Come on now. Come on. I was done after 1, but another year of hitting it. God, look, guys, God, Lord have mercy. Hey, before I move on here, let me get to the super here, man. Hold on. Let me get to the big box. Let me get to my man Eric here in the building with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here. What you saying here, brother? He's saying the bitch is down with the corn Adidas game. Hey, come on, man. The corn Adidas. Eric all one today. Hey, man, salute. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. It's Super Chat Fridays, man. And Eric's on one right now. Eric's down the street from me, and he's over here dropping all his load here, man. God dizzle, man. Rod's like, listen to Kendra with the dumb ish. Oop, oop, bloop. I know, man. Wanderer says she has a attachment problem, but doesn't want a needy dude. Oh, thank you, Eric. Wanderer, dude. You nailed this one on the head, brother. You nailed this one. She literally said no needy dudes, But you literally say you have attachment problems and couldn't let the dude go for a whole year. You said 2 years, but 1 year was into it, and then you just kept banging the dude. Like, make that make sense. Like, guys, are you seeing this here? How women will say one thing, but then their actions say something differently? Ladies, that's the problem that we have. And this is how we examine certain things here. We're looking at, understanding the understood, and seeing that y'all don't make no damn sense. That's why we move the way we move. That's why we talk the way we talk here, because y'all say one thing and do something differently here. And then you will say you want a guy this way here. In actuality, you don't want the guy that way because you're not even moving that way. Oh my God, guys. Lord have mercy. Let's get back to the video. Let's get back to the video.
A year ago.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm going to let the people ponder on that.
An hour ago.
Ponder on that. Just let them ponder on that.
35 minutes ago.
Possibly. Nah.
We do have a record. An hour is a record. That is the.
I remember that video.
Out of someone that been on my show, it was an hour ago.
Okay, now I mean, if it was an hour ago, I would say probably like a couple hours ago, but it was with myself, so.
It was. What?
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Hold on, big box. Let me get back to the video. So big box. Look, ladies, look. When I was younger in my 20s and stuff like that, I wanted to hear how freaky you are, right? But as I grew up, I come to realize that women are more freakier than guys, right? Y'all want the sex just as much as us. That's what I learned here, guys, right? Don't let it get twisted here. We're all human beings. We all have needs. We all have what we want here and how we are created. So everybody wants sex. Some people have a higher drive than others, but we all want sex. Right. And when I looked at the certain situation as I got older and I started realizing there's no need to talk about it, because if we're sexually attracted to each other and we're kicking it, that's going to be the get down here. Right. It doesn't have to be talked about this often, this much. If anything, that's a goddamn turnoff here. Don't get it twisted. Is sex on the brain? Hell yeah, I'm a man. It's going to be on the brain. But in the first meeting, does it have to be this brash? Does it have to be this vulgar? Because I look at this here. If you talk about it this much here, I'm thinking that you got multiple people that's got to fulfill these needs and these desires here, right? I don't know if one man's good enough for you. I don't trust it if you're going to talk about it out loud this way, because women get mad when men talk brash and crass like this. Oh, he just talking about sex. He just trying to get in my pants. He ain't trying to get to know me better. Well, you know what, ladies? When y'all talk about us either, we look at it as like, yo, I know the get down's getting down here, but we ain't got to move like this here. If you feeling me, trust me, we going to get down the dirty here. But the way you moving, the way you talking, I don't know if I'm off, guys. That's just me here. As I get older, we don't got to talk about it, because once we get in the room and close the door, baby, it's going down. I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to brag about it. I don't need to lie about it. Just go ahead and close the doors and turn the lights off, and it's going down. I don't need to talk about it. Let my actions do the talking here. That's just me. Because anybody that talks about it so much, there's two things here. You talk about something here, to the fact that you moving around crazy with a whole bunch of people here, or maybe you're somebody who talks about it because you ain't getting enough of it. Either way, it don't need to be talked about. We're going to do what we got to do here. Maybe I'm off, guys. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm conservative. Maybe I need, maybe y'all talk about sex 24/7, 365. I'm just saying, though, when you get to a certain age, man, you just know that, hey, if it's going to go down, it's going to go down. We don't need to be talking and be brash about it. The next you know is some garbage ass sex. That's the worst thing, when someone talks about it so much and then it's garbage. Gabbage. It's like, come on, man. You've been talking yourself up, something. You got the best booty, you got the best head and all stuff like that, and all of a sudden then you barely give you a lick. Like, I just give you that. Okay, let's get down and dirty. You didn't give me no damn head. You know what I'm saying? I read the people who talk about it can't perform either. That's what I'm talking about, guys. But let's continue. Let's get back to the video. Lord have mercy. She just got done pleasing herself about an hour ago, guys. That's how that reason why I'm saying this, though, because if you're not good enough, she's going to go somewhere else. She's going to have gangs of toys or whatever. And that's going to be a problem in the bedroom. That's just what I've seen in the past. When women got these kind of urges and these problems like this here. Maybe I'm off. Let's continue.
She said it was with her.
Right, Sean. So she don't got to everyone that.
Oh, child.
Oh, child.
Well, I'm trying to keep up with you.
I know. It's a little task. That's my other problem. Like, I be running around. These people be like, girl, you too fast. I know. You gotta be able to, hey, catch up. Stay up with me.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So
you say that either,
outside
Vince.
of yourself, you don't have to tell us, but do you want to tell us the last time you was with a physical man?
Oh,
Here we go.
no, it was recently. We'll just say recently. But he's not an option.
Like
He ain't no
yesterday.
option though. I would say probably like a week ago, but he ain't no option.
A week ago.
He got baby mama, kids, all this, all that. I ain't got time for all that.
Wait. You baby mama. You got kids.
Okay. What are your 3 flaws?
Wait, yo, before we get to the flaws, so you hear that here, guys? Like, I don't want him. He got baby mama. He got kids. You a baby mama. You got multiple baby daddies. You got kids, right? So once again, you want something that you are not. That's the main thing that we see with these women here. They say they want these things here. They'll give us a list, and it may sound good to other women. And then when we hear it, it's like, when we pull back your receipts, we pull back your resume, you wouldn't want yourself. You wouldn't date you. Lord have mercy.
Flaws, Quan.
Ooh, my 3 flaws, I would say, I would say I have a flirtatious personality.
Okay.
You don't say.
I'm moody, so you get on my nerves, you will get X'd out real quick.
Right,
I get bored easily because I'm very adventurous. I like to do all type of wild stuff.
I call that guy. She gets bored easily, which means that she will dip out on you guys here. This is a red flag when women talk about sex the way they do, and that she gets bored easily. Fellas, ladies, who's been in the chat here, if y'all been watching me this entire week, have you noticed that all these videos, except for one, all the women say they get bored easily, right? So they're the ones leaving relationships because they're saying they're bored here. Now, this is because this is a small sample size, but we can see how relationships are not working in the Black community here. Women are complaining, saying, I'm bored, I get bored easily. You don't hear men saying this, we get bored easily. Now, what we're looking at is that she, as soon as she feels a certain type of way, she gonna leave. I bet you that whoever that guy was that said he's nobody, he's a baby daddy and got baby mama and got kids, things of that nature, I guarantee you the fact that she'll go back just for the D. Guys, we got to be careful here, guys. We got to be careful here because things like this here, was this was a staple, Dave? Hell yeah, it's a staple. We got to be careful here because when they get bored, we already know that they already started looking. You don't wait for them to say that. They've already started looking. It's already over, fellas, before you even figured it out.
A lot of people don't like to do. And I would just say probably that's 3, but I'm gonna give you 4. Give people just too many chances and just too much access to me, period.
Quan, the journalist in me wants to ask you, what are the wild things that you like to do that more people don't like to do?
Oh Lord, here we go, guys.
Well, we just talked about the stuff at the bar. We didn't talk about it at the bar, but I like to do like spontaneous. Number 1 is sex. I like to do that like in all type of different places. That's I like to go out and get wild with all the people. I'm versatile, so I hang out with all type of people.
Oh God.
And I get wild. I turn up.
Oh God, guys, you hear this?
Turns up. Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Quan?
Guys, before she answers that here, you're wild. You like to get party with the people. Excuse me. Y'all hear this, guys? You don't have a chance with her. She gets bored easily. She said she's naturally flirtatious. When she's out, she will disrespect you, fellas. I've seen women like this before. They claim they're natural flirts. No, it's called natural disrespect. Like, you're going to go out and then naturally want to party and want to hang out with people and then kind of get close and flirtatious. And then hence we're going to see the disrespect that she has for her men here. Hence why we know the guys she mess with here, because they're the only ones who tolerate, because they pookies and ray-rays, dusty Darryls, and probably goddamn felons. But this is what we're dealing with here, guys. This is the major red flag of red flags here. Let's continue.
Period. He gonna be lucky because I'm smart. I'm beautiful.
Oh God.
I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. I'm very determined.
Oh God.
Adaptable, meaning you could take me anywhere, to your mama house, to the church, to the business meeting, to the club, wherever.
No, you can't come to the
I'm
business
honest,
meeting.
so I'm gonna give it to you straight all the time. It might hurt your feelings, but you're gonna be thankful that I gave it to you, period. I would say I'm a leader.
Oh, you're a leader too
I
as
like to
well?
call myself a healer because I feel like I be healing these men. For y'all ladies, I heal them for y'all.
You heal men? I think you scare men. Guys, you hear all this here? She's a healer as well, guys. She's a healer.
I'm clean. I keep a clean house. I cook. I take care of my kids. Overall, I mean, I'm funny. Overall, I'm just organic. I'm just real deal over here.
Okay. Quan, what's the age range you want to date? You're 32.
Oh, Lord, age.
Okay, so my age range is going to be 35 up to 43. I'm flexible with it, though. So, and if you're talking right, we might can mesh.
I'm 43. I don't want nothing like this if I was out here in these streets, guys. No, 35 to 43. You're describing a guy 25 to 30 at Pookie. That's what you're looking for. You're looking to go to the club. Man, guys, as much as I do like certain clubs, when I can go, if I want to go hang out, I ain't trying to go because I'm too damn tired. Like, the club is not the environment. I'm sorry. Like, I don't like club. I like lounges. If when I do go out, I don't like the club. You know why? If I go to a club, I know I have to get a table. And that means if I have to get a table, that means that comes with bottle service. And here's the thing. I don't drink alcohol like that no more. So I'm just buying a bottle just for buying a bottle that's goddamn overpriced here. You know that bottle you buy at the bar with the club here, that's like a fifth that you can get for like $35, $40 at the liquor store. They charging $300 to $400 minimum. And you want to know something here? When I go to Vegas, them same tables here in Chicago that cost like $500 or $600, I'm paying a minimum of $1,500 just for 3 or 4 hours just to have that one goddamn bottle here. So I'm telling you, ladies, that if you're looking for a guy at a certain age, yo, he gonna go out and know how to have a good time, but the club is not one of them because the club is A, overpriced, B, it's not a good environment to hang out with your girl, and then C, it's a guaranteed almost getting a goddamn fight if you do got a baddie in your arm, guys. I don't know about you here, but lounges and then kicking back is one thing. The club in our 40s, nah. I mean, if you go on vacation and you with your woman here and you just walking and checking out the scene, but what's the point here, fellas? I'm trying to warn y'all and school y'all here. Y'all really trying to spend $1,000 for a couple of hours where that the music's so loud, people are bumping into you, stepping on your feet. You're not getting good service for your drinks here because everybody named mama's at the bar anyway. So by the time that your waitress comes to your table, she come in every 45 minutes. Maybe I'm off, but I don't know, right? I don't know, right? But hey, let me get to the super here. We're going to get back to this video here. Shouts my man Eric Jordan here. He's back with another $5 holla. Turn the chat green saying, all day, the Bip dreams about the stroke Pookie GCT for free that get to the chopper. City Boys Pookie winning. Eric, you're killing me right now. You're killing me, Eric. Hey, man. Salute. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate you, man. Turn the chat green. Hey, you guys can follow us with Eric, man. Drop that super there. Super chat, super thanks, super stickers is available as well as the Cash App. Matter of fact, I mean, make sure y'all ain't drop the Cash App and y'all getting mad at me over here. Hold on. Let me just double check to make sure that y'all ain't dropping the Cash App. Oh, yes, you have. Hold on. I missed y'all here. Sorry about that. Shout out to my man Keith Williams with the $2 Cash App for a little something for the collection plate. What's going on, Keith? I see you, brother. Thank you, Keith. Hey, Keith. First things first, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the Cash App, man. Thank you for coming through. Let me double check here. Yeah, it's the same one. Had the process here. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate you, man. You can do Cash Apps and you guys can do supers as well. Keith, I will put you on the screen, but my camera don't allow the focus right now. I gotta get that fixed. But I'm just letting you. Let me give you another one, man. I appreciate you, man. Let me do this here, tribe. All right, let's get back to the video. Let's get back into it. There we go. Thank y'all for supporting your boy here. You know, YouTube wouldn't demonetize my videos before we get started here. So, man, we are back in the building. What you say here? Q says she is that girl that'll give a BJ at the gas station and get your ass kicked on the Bourbon Street. God dizzle, man. Who you telling, man? Who you telling? Vince says, take her to the club, fellas. She's in the bathroom. Yeah, she is, fellas. Yeah, you're right, Vince. You take her to the club, she gonna get on her knees in the bathroom. Ladies, that is not cool. Like, I don't get that drunk no more. I don't drink like that no more. Like, I get it twisted. I like the get down and I like the spontaneous things, right? My thing is I'm not trying to do the things that make me feel like I'm with a pro right now. You know, you want your girl to be a pro, but the way that she's talking is like you're literally dealing with a pro. You want your woman to have pro tendencies when it's time for the get down. You ain't trying to have your woman be a full-time pro. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. What you saying here, Christian? Damn. Oh, yeah, y'all having a side conversation. Okay, let's get back. Let's finish this video off, man. I'm tired of her, guys. We're going to have to move on.
Okay. 33 to 35?
35 to 43.
35 to 43.
We ain't dealing with this, guys.
And then, could he have kids already?
Yeah, he can have 2 at the most and have to be at least 10 years old. And don't come to me if your baby mama's still on you.
What?
What you mean?
Like if your baby mama's still in love with you, she still wants you. Don't come to me with that.
This is so ghetto.
But is that his? But shouldn't it be more so?
Going on, confusion.
Because there's a lot of things baby mamas still want them, but they moved on.
I just feel like as long as she still wants you, I don't know. I feel like it's always be a possibility you might double back on that.
Okay, so no.
We're talking about that with you here. You got 2 of them things.
You got a baby mama. She got to hate his ass.
No, don't hate him, but just have a little co-parent situation. Like me and my kids' father, we got a little co-parent situation. I don't want him, but he still want me. I feel like it's different if the woman don't want the man, but the man still want the woman.
It could go.
It ain't different. If one wants the other, all it takes is for one of y'all to have that momentary weakness to say, you know what? I remember she got that thing that she do with her mouth. Or she gonna say, yo, he do got some good D, and then they gonna slide back. Fellas, don't fall for this here. It's not different on either sides here. If there's baby mamas or baby daddies, they all slide back from time to time. Now, they may get a point in their life where they just finally get completely done, but you don't know when that is because you're not in that person's head, and you don't know when you're in the other person's head here because you're not that person here. So all the man has to do, or the woman, they could be on their P's and Q's, picking up the kid on time, don't got to worry about money. There's no stress, there's no arguments, and all of a sudden one day one of them's dressing halfway decent with good cologne or perfume on, and then one of y'all shoots y'all shot, and then things be good and peaceful here, and the kid is asleep or the kids are not around here. He's like, hey, you know what though? It's okay. Go ahead and slide in really fast here. Might put just a little bit of fight for a few minutes because like, nah, we got a good co-parent thing, but then all of a sudden, then bam, it's down and dirty like Dirty D. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? So this is the situation we got to deal with, guys. This is the reason why I say for men, if a lot of my men here don't have kids, or a lot of my men have really ideal situations here, there's a reason why we say we don't date baby mamas. There's a reason why we say that you don't deal with women who got kids, because they still have that opportunity. It don't matter if it's a guy or girl. They both have the opportunity. Let's continue.
Both ways. That could be irritating for a guy dating you.
It could be. It has been very irritating, but
it has been.
I keep him straight to where he know his place. So
it's still happening though.
And your baby daddy's 15. Oh, you have 2, 15 and 12.
Lord.
So which one want to be with you still?
Both of them.
Oh, so you got 2 dudes. See that?
All my exes. I just don't want them. We already tried it. It didn't work. You know, I want something new.
I hear you, Karma.
No. Let's do it, Quan. How could a man who is ready for you, you got to be able to have
sex. This is bad, guys.
Bare minimum twice a week. You can do it more if you can hang. If you know you don't that's a requirement.
Period. Don't come over here wanting it in the booty because we don't do that over here.
What the hell? What the hell, y'all? Y'all hear this?
But how you can hit me up is hit me up on Facebook. My little page is private or whatever because I don't be doing all the folks like that. But you can see my little profile picture and you can leave me a message. And yeah, if you cool, I'll send you some little pictures or whatever. Monet Franklin on Facebook.
Bye, Quan.
Thank you, Kendra. Have a good night.
You too, girl. You have a good old night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, God, that was bad. That was bad. I didn't watch that whole video. No, a lot of times I wish I watched these whole videos now. I just watched just enough of it just to skim to say, hey, this could be a good one to react to, right? But Lord have mercy, guys. It's off the screen, Shantae. It's off the screen. See, Shantae, these are the women that y'all have to worry about here, right? It's these kind of women and literally the transgender community that's making y'all lose here. I'm just gonna keep it a buck here. You got these banshee women like this here, and in the situation with the black women, the black transgender community that is going on right now, that's making y'all women looking like y'all lost here. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I'm bringing that up regarding the transgender community, because y'all taking up causes that's not to your benefit here, and hence why we got this quasi civil war going on who actually owns periods, who owns pregnancy, and what is a real woman. Over here accepting a certain situation when they go around and turn the back on you, and now they're saying they're the real women in the game here. And then you got these banshee ass women here who talk like this here that's making all y'all look bad. See, this is what we talk about here when we say that 80% of the women is going after 20% of the men. And I'm not done yet, guys. I got another video coming up here. So don't leave if y'all just got here or you're thinking I'm almost done the show. We've been here just under a little bit of an hour and a half. So we're just getting cooking right now. We're just getting started here. So real fast here, guys. These are the kind of women here. These are the kind of women that they are saying they want a kind of man here. And us men are saying, you're not even giving us what we're looking for here. There's a reason why that some of my men in my chat here are single. Some of my men in my chat are not even trying to get married. Some of my men in my chat here got their passports and trying to head overseas, or let alone saying, you know what though, Dave, I'm just going to work and keep my head down because I don't want to deal with this mess. This is ridiculous. Ladies, this is not something you think that this is an attractive move to do here. If you're just going to talk about sex, that's cool for a guy in his 20s here. You want a guy who's in his maturity peak here, talking about 35 to 43. He's on his bag. He's on his paper. He's mature. He wants a family. And a man who wants a family, wants to grow and wants to build, he's not looking for a woman who acts and talks like this. If you want a man to do things for you sexually like this, then you are nothing but RUO, recreational use only, and that you should get yourself a man in his 20s, the fact that he can go ahead and give you the sexually you're looking for. You want that random bathroom sex. You want that club sex. You want the sex in the backseat of your car while the mailman drives by. You want to go ahead and get in the backyard. You want to go at 10 o'clock at night when I put a blanket down and get down the park. You know what, though? That could be fun and exciting, right? But you know what, though? The man that you're looking for ain't trying to get his ass arrested because you want the D in a wide open area. All right. I'm not saying that not to be spontaneous, fellas. I'm not saying that keep the love, keep that spark and that love, keep that thing going, right? But we're not doing things to say that, hey, I got a 304 who moves like this here. No, we want a lady who has 304 tendencies that want to please us here, not talk about how you moving, they want to have some bathroom sex on the dirty floor. Well, piss all over on it, guys. This is ridiculous. Ladies, I'm not saying that we don't like sex. What we're saying is we don't like it coming from the way y'all say it here. And if a guy, here's the other thing, if a guy talk about sex the way she talk about sex, they'll say we got a problem. You want to know why? Because that's how men talk about sex in their 20s. Say, oh, he cares about the sex. He don't even care about me. He just want the booty. He just want to go ahead and tap that ass. He don't care about me and things of that nature. See, when the guys talk this way, that is how you move on us. When you talk the way, we look at y'all crazy as well. Eric's like, man, you nasty bitch. You know, right. What's going on, Fred? That's right. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Said, what you say, Big Spoon C-Day? That's the type of talk that makes me step off swift. I hear you, man. I mean, it's funny how when we get older as men, ladies think that we have the same mentality in our 20s. And men, we grow, we change, we're mature. And then sometimes they say we're too conservative. No. We're in our adulthood and we're in our manhood here. We like to do freaky things. We just don't want to do it when we look at someone who's a completely 304. And she may say, I'm not that if she catches my video here. I'm saying that you talking and moving that way. The fact that you got sex with someone about a week ago and saying he got too many baby daddies, you're a walking hypocrisy. Like, what good man would want to deal with this here? Any good man who's going to deal with this here, he understands what he's doing here, and he knows that you are just for a good time, not for a long time. He's like, yo, you a low-hanging fruit. You're kind of skinny and petite, and you're not fat here. I'll bang that out, but I ain't taking you seriously. That is how men look at women like this. And ladies, if you talk like this here and you move this way, more guys is going to objectify you like this because we can't sexualize you until you sexualize yourself. Let's get to the next video, guys. I'm done with that. I don't want to. Oh man, let's get to the next video. Y'all ready for the next video? Press on 1. That's enough here, man. Quick second. She's a bottom shelf 304 with nympho tendencies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And here's the thing: I love if my woman want to get down like that. You know, like she wants me, right? So, but here's the difference, though. There's a difference when your woman just wants sex, or she wants you for your sex. Hold on, ladies. Y'all need to hear this. If y'all thinking y'all moving this way and thinking I'm being too conservative or I'm just whatever, right? We love sex. The thing is, we want you to want us for our sex, not just because you want sex. Because the way that she talks, she just wants sex, and it sounds like she'll get it from anywhere. We need to know that you want us. And then you want us to put it down. You're not just talking about the act of sex. You're talking about wanting us. That's what attractive when you want your man. Not just talking about you just want sex because you just freaky as hell and you got a overhyped sex drive. We want you to have that sex drive for us, not because that's all that just you have here, and that sex drive can happen for anybody else, guys. So let's get to the next video here. I see the ones here. What's going on, Arthur Royce? I see you in the building. Okay, I see Dank, Big Smooth, Arvin in the building. Yeah. What's going on, Kenneth Jones? I see you, brother. It's been a minute. Yeah, where you been? I've been here. I'm here every week. Matter of fact, at Takeaway yesterday, I live streamed like 5 days in a row. I ain't gone nowhere, brother, but good to see you, man. Good to see you. Just playing. She's a stump down, says Eric. Exactly. The lady's a hypersexual, like a bipolar bimbo. I hear you, man. Like some loot, baby. Let's get to this next video. Let's get cooking here, guys. Let's see here. We got that one. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go with this one here. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Let's go with this one here. All right, guys. Like, salute, or both. What's going on, Team Peterson? Glad you in the chat. Likes up in the building as well. Come on, guys. Let's go. Next video. We're cooking.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name, baby?
Janisa.
Janisa?
Janisa.
Janisa, where you calling me from, babe?
Where you from?
I'm currently calling you from Georgia, but I'm originally from Illinois.
What? Illinois?
Where do you live?
Oh, where you live?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Hold on.
Atlanta, Georgia.
I gotta run that back. Where
Illinois.
you from?
Currently calling you from Georgia, but I'm originally from Illinois.
Where do you live?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta.
Georgia.
Okay.
How old are you?
I had to make sure, guys. Atlanta's taking the L. No. She's a transplant. I'm not taking this L, guys. She ain't in the shot no more. She said Illinois. She didn't even say Chicago. She could have been like in downstate Illinois, like Peoria or something, right? But Atlanta gets the L. Not Illinois, not Chicago. Nope. No, I don't. You don't care. You don't own two residences, Christian. You don't own two residences. You get where you currently at. I'm not taking this L. She said ATL. That's where she's at right now. So if you in Atlanta, if you down there in the South, you take this L here. She ain't no longer in the Midwest. She don't lay her head here. She ain't got no pillow or no bed up in this piece. All right, y'all. Hey, Atlanta, y'all know where y'all at. I know the dirty South isn't here. Y'all take this L. Y'all own it because y'all know.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. What you do for a living, babe?
I am in the dental field.
Back to back 32-year-olds.
Yes.
Do you have any children?
Any kids?
Yes, I have two.
2 kids.
How old are your kids?
I have a 14-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old son.
Okay, both by the same man?
No.
Have you ever been married?
I have not.
Okay.
Back to back. Hey, no, Rod. This ain't no Schaumburg. Stop it. Rod over here playing right now. I'm talking about. Big Smooth's like, where's she from again, David? Atlanta. Stop playing. Y'all heard her. It's a Georgia. Thank you, Thomas. Come get the L. I appreciate you. Rod, gonna talk about this. I bet it's some Schomburg. This ain't no Schomburg, man. No, stop it, Rod. You got jokes right now. Hey, Rod, you want to talk about me? You know, see from Schomburg right now. Y'all got a goddamn epidemic down there right now. You married right now, Rod? Because you weren't married. I'd be scared for your ass. Yo, over here talking mess right now. Dang, like I'm logging this Illinois L for your second set of book. Nah, dang, this ain't no L. You gonna get timed out, brother. Don't be playing with me here. She's not there. The way the L's work, guys, is where do you lay your head at night permanently? Where does she get her mail? She gets her mail in Atlanta and she lay her head down in Atlanta. So there ain't no Illinois L. It's because you used to be somewhere. I mean, that's where you at now. I need to stop it, dang. All right. Trying to like both back-to-back 32 with 2 kids. Exactly, Shantae. You see what I'm doing here? Back-to-back 32-year-olds. Both of them got 2 kids. Both of them got 2 baby daddies. Didn't I say earlier that before I start the first video, if you've been here this whole week, if you was here last week, have you noticed that all these women now seem like you got to give them 2 baby daddies now? That seems like the minimum now. And we got back to back now 2 women the same age here with 2 kids by 2 different ones. This has become the norm here. And ladies, you need to understand that men, 54% of Black men are single and childless. Over half of us here don't even have any goddamn kids, but how is it that we see women with multiple baby daddies? Because y'all sharing the same pookies. Rod said that STD outbreak because all those people from Schomburg was like, hey, Rod, do you know that Schomburg is the land of white people? Hey, Rod, Schomburg is not the nigga town. Schomburg, my brothers live in Schomburg, okay? I be in Schomburg all the time. I used to work in a town next door to Schomburg called Itasca. Hey, that's called Northern Illinois, the northern suburbs, Rod. That is white people. That is a well-affluent white people neighborhood / city, okay? You got the Schomburg Mall out there. Man, security don't like Black people that well out there. Hey, you go to that mall, Rod, you're gonna see nothing but white people. All right. So when you see the people that come on Kendra's show, they ain't no Schomburg transplants. All right. Nah, hey, Rod, if you want to think Schomburg, you tell me your most affluent, like one of your most affluent white towns in Houston, in that area there where people make over 100,000 a year, and that's what you got Schomburg here, man. Rod's like, she light bright. She can fit in that Schomburg. Nah, dog. Nah. Light skin don't mean nothing, brother. Rod got jokes right now. Keith said, do y'all take the L? She just came from your people from the South. TD, nope. Keith, I got to keep responding to y'all here. If where you lay your head down at night is where you take the L. So if you got a bed and pill in Atlanta, that's where the L is at. If you used to live in Chicago or Illinois and you're not there no more, that's no longer L status. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all want me to take the L so bad. You know what, though? Y'all know the game here, and you know that I take L's in the regular. I ain't taking L's when it's not needed. Y'all got to stop. All right? Goddamn Anish crew. Let's continue.
What's your zodiac sign?
Damn zodiacs.
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio. So this is Janisa Atlanta. She works
You're
in
wrong,
the dental field, you said, right?
Yes.
32 Scorpio, 2 children, 14 and 5. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
Okay, what you looking for?
I'm looking for a secure man, a kind man, a man that is intelligent and knows what he wants and knows where he's going and has those goals in place, and I see growth and he's getting there.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
Ooh, I would say a liar. I can't do liars, cheaters, somebody that doesn't have a clear idea about what they want in life and where they're going, indecisiveness, and just somebody that can't really control their temper. I've learned I really can't. I just cannot do that.
You got to control your temper.
Yes.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Looks.
I'm not very, I don't discriminate, but I do like Black men.
Oh, she wants the brothers, y'all.
I do want a tall man.
Uh-oh. How tall? How tall?
Doesn't have to necessarily look a certain way. I love dark-skinned men, but I don't discriminate on the fair-skinned men as well. So I wouldn't say specific looks.
So you want a dark-skinned tall brother?
But a Black.
What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Okay, let's get to this money here.
Yes. I would like to see.
Okay. Okay. What we got here?
I'm realistic.
Yeah,
And
realistic. Come on now.
80K.
Ooh, fellas, you
80K.
hear this?
And up, as long as you're bringing home some bacon and we can work that out.
Okay.
She want a man who makes over $80,000 a year. A tall, chocolate brother. Gotta be a black man. Don't care about looks. You can be an ugly, dark-skinned brother as long as you tall and you make over $80,000 a year. Y'all get that right? Y'all get that? Do y'all get that here? You can be an ugly brother. You can look like Who Shot John. Okay? You can look like Manu Bowl, right? As long as you dark and tall. Hey, Manu Bowl's dark and tall, right? Or, you can be like Manu Bowl's son, Bobo, right? He dark and tall. Don't matter about looks, all right? Make at least 80. You know what that means? She wants a man. Guys, when it comes to like that 80,000 marker, you've heard me say it. I'm repeat it again. Men who make 75,000 or more, black men, that's 13% of the black community here. The top 13%. So if she wants 80, we need to maneuver it to like around 12%. So tall, dark, and handsome, you can be ugly, and be in the top 13 percentile of men here. That's what she wants here. Because, if she gonna have some more babies, them babies gotta have a little color because she light bright. Hey, she want her colors to have she want her babies to have a little color here, guys. Hey, what's going on, Drew? Drew's in the building. What's popping, brother? So welcome to the S Show. Thanks, S. Let's continue, guys. We got to hear some more what she's looking for.
You normally date men that make 80K, I'm assuming.
Don't assume that, Kendra.
Normally, yes, and above.
What goes on with those relationships?
Yeah, what's wrong with those guys? How come you ain't with them?
I think that certain things, when a man is established in a certain way, they use that and they have more options with women. So with the specific relationship I had that men make 80K or above, I've learned that they have too many options because they do have that kind of throw it around, and they don't take relationships serious because they're still playing around.
So why is that a requirement for you?
What's that? No. See, is that about taking a relationship serious? You got 2 kids by 2 different men. 14, or we said 5 years old. So, ladies, what you fail to realize is that those men are looking for serious relationships. The thing is, though, is that you are not in that category. You may not like this here, but you're not in that category. That man who makes that kind of money and is moving that way here, you don't know what's going on here. The fact that you got two different men by 2 kids here, he's placed you into what we call our friend zone category. What we say here earlier, tribe, RUO, recreational use only here. So that guy may have put you into that recreational, good time, fun time, not a long time category. But I guarantee you, if you are not a baby mama, if you had 0 kids and you were moving a different way here, they would take you seriously. Those men look at baby mamas and say, hey, I'm just going to get it in for the time being here until it's not going to work for me no more. Unfortunately, that is your future. It's not that these men don't want relationships. They don't want relationships with you. They don't want relationships with you and your baby dad with the 14-year-old. They don't want the relationship with you, your baby dad with the 14-year-old, or the baby dad with the 5-year-old. Because you are tied to 2 different men, whether you realize it or not. You are stuck to these men for the rest of your life here. Even if you're not seeing them on the day-to-day basis here, you are tied to other men. And so no man here who's of means here wants to tie up their resources and put it all for a kid that they won't even say daddy to, or say, you not my daddy. That's the issue. And ladies, that's what you got to understand here. It's not the fact that these men are playing the field. They are having fun with you because you put yourself in the fun category. See, if you stay the fact that marry before you carry, you have these kids, you're putting a cart before the horse here, and then guys just look at you in the wrong disposition. But know what though? That is your fault. You ain't got no kids. Guys gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna have to move differently. But hey, what do I know? Let's continue.
As you move forward?
Because I believe that that's what's going to be make a comfortable life for
you hear
me
a kid,
and myself,
Rod?
and to start a family, build from there. I think that's a good number to start with. To be
so you want a man that's 80K, but it's going to be monogamous?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So we do let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay, let's see what she's working with, guys, in the cam.
Oh, well, let me step on that. 360?
Okay, if you want to. You look good. You look good.
Oh yeah, you for the fun, girl. Hey, guys, I can see how fellas would use her for the fun. Like, she got a cute smile, and everything like that. She's not fat, but there's a little weight on her too as well. A little bit of extra meat for the grab on, things of that nature. I know fellas who are good brothers, who are single, who is looking for a wife. But in the meantime, yes, they will go ahead and rock with you for the temporary while they glazing those buns here. That's the situation here. I'm sorry, ladies. You don't like it. I know that you hate it when guys talk this way here, but you create a situation here. Don't be a baby mama. Don't go out there and bang dudes and have babies and saying, hey, now that I learned my lesson, I'm a better woman now. Just because you think that you're a better woman now, we don't care about you're a better woman now. How come you couldn't be a better woman when you didn't have any kids, right? So what's up, Big Smooth? Exactly. She got the juice. Yeah, she got a little juice on her. She got a little poke on her, right? And she got the gray sweatpants on, right? The little tights here. She got a little something to work with here, guys. Like, here's the thing. I'm not saying she's a 10, but she ain't a 1 either. I'm just saying I know some of y'all fellas on a certain night here, if she hits you up, you'll get down for the get down, all right? But you're not going to go ahead and lay it down for the long term here. It could be a Saturday or Sunday night, and you chill on the couch, and she hits you up saying, what you doing? You're going to slide on through. You're not gonna walk on by, you're gonna slide through and go ahead and tap those buns. But after you're done tapping those buns, as soon as you get the baby batter out, you're like, all right, I appreciate it. I'm out the door here. And you want to know what? When that happens, then we look like we're playing the field. Then we look like we're dogs. Then we look like we're just some no good niggas, right? You know what I'm saying here? No, ladies, we just act like that to women who we know is not long term. And unfortunately, that's what we got here. When you're not for the long term, guys will show you a good time for the night. But then after it's all said and done here, we just keep it moving. Is it right or wrong? Unfortunately, then don't be a baby mama so you have to learn this lesson. Let me repeat that again, ladies. Who's listening, who's watching, who's ninja watching, catch us in the replay gang. Do yourself a favor. Don't become a baby mama, and you don't have to worry about talking like saying guys are just out here playing the field. No. That's how men treat the baby mamas. Let's continue.
Thank you.
Not saying that this happens to be your reality. I'm not saying that, but I'm just curious. If you met a man that made $60K and would be monogamous, would you date him?
Yes.
You would. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not totally against it. But
say again?
I'm not against that at all. I definitely would date.
And I'm not saying that that's what it's going to be. I was just asking for curiosity. All right. When was the last relationship, Janisa?
My last relationship was, I'd say, 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last time. Yeah, let's hear this here.
I'd rather not say.
Yeah, they always say that.
Why do you think you're single?
Oh, Lord. Before she answers that here, when they rather not say, it just happened within the last week, fellas. How many times I got to say this here? I'm going to keep repeating it over and over and over again. There's always a guy in the back pocket. Put me on the big box here. Big box here. Even though they're single, the show is called Kendra Singles. They say they're looking for a man. They say they're single. But when you ask them when they got their buns glazed, they don't want to say because it's happened with probably the day before, no later than the weekend. Right? No later than the weekend, but it happened within that week here when they say they'll be brave enough to say it's within a month or so. If they've been clean for a month, they'll say a month. If it's not a month here, they're gonna say, not say, oh, I'd rather not say here, because there's always somebody there. Even when they try to act like, oh, I made the mistakes, but I moved on, I'm better now. No, you gotta do it there for the regular, because it's easier for women, guys. It's easier for them to have some regular dick just on standby when they need to get what they need to get here. For us, we got to work hard to get that here. So women don't understand the fact that, hey, If a guy can move like this here, do you know how much he had to build himself to women want to naturally give up the buns to him? They want to come to him. They want to rock with him like that. That man's an exceptional man. That man's built him up so that these women want to go ahead and be in his orbit, his circle here, right? So when y'all try to put men into this space here, you don't understand that that man is rare. Not many men move like that, right? But for you guys here, when you say that you are single, you say that you're looking for a man. You say you're being intentional. You say you're ready for the real thing after you made all these mistakes. And then we find out you've been over here getting your buns glazed by a little Pookie in the back corner here, right? That man is giving you something to hold you over until you find a man here. And you want to know something here? You're never going to find the kind of man you're looking for because we men can smell that on y'all. We know that you got a Pookie in your back pocket. That is why you get treated for the fun time, good time, not for a long time. Right? And you get mad, oh, the guys, they're playing the games. No, you got Pookie. We know you got Pookie. So you know what we say? If you do what that dude is good, we're gonna say, hey man, you know what though? You know, we got levels to our, you know, rotation. And he may say, you know, she good at a couple things. So I'm gonna keep messing with her because I know she got another dude here. I can't take you seriously. Ladies, when we know that you're out here being recreational too as well, we have already diminished you. We have diminished you. We know it won't be serious. We will compartmentalize the situation where that we'll have a good time with you. And once it's done, we will purge you out of our system until the next time we want to have a good time with. But you do not look like a wholesome, good woman anymore. You do not look like wife material if we know that you got someone else that may get it when I'm not around. And when we know that, then it's like, all right, then I'm getting in where I fit in. And you don't understand. You think it because the fact that you're broken up and you're giving up some time here, and then you try to put on an act that we will forget all things. No, we won't. We know that someone else is in those cobwebs too as well. Lord have mercy. Shout out to my man Jermaine Reese in the building with the $5 holla. Turn the chat green, says checking in late from Cincinnati. Keep up the great work, Dave. Salute to the crew. Thank you, Jermaine. Got the natty in the building. Let's stand up. Hey, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you dropping that green in the chat, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm going to keep cooking, man. I'm going to keep working, keep grinding. Like Antoine Fisher. I'm still standing. I'm still strong. I don't know why I keep doing that, man. I get that Chappelle episode in my head where he did the Antoine Fisher story. Starred Antoine Fisher, directed by Antoine Fisher, produced by Antoine Fisher. He was like, the Dave Chappelle story. Starring Dave Chappelle, produced by Dave Chappelle, directed by Dave Chappelle. Hey, I need to have my own show to do that, guy. I'm gonna do my own little feature here where that, you know, that dude named Dave, starring that dude named Dave, written by that dude named Dave, produced by that. Hey, man, I'm gonna be a national treasure when it's all said and done with my story. Y'all gonna know that I was in the military. That I took down some things. That I'm gonna be a treasure when I get done with my story. Let me stop. Hey, shout out to Shantae. She came in with the $9.99, $10 holla. Turn the chat yellow here. What you got for me, girl? She says, what about you think a woman should ask for? My range is 60 to 65,000. Okay, Shantae, let me ask you a question. Hey, Shantae. First thing first. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shantae. So let's answer Shantae's question here, right? So Shantae is 33 years old. She is also single, and she's roughly in the DMV area, right? So the fact that I know that you are, you know, from just my interactions with you by supporting the crew in the chat here in the channel here, that you are not a banshee. You are not a thought. You are not out here in these streets moving the way you're moving here, because there is no way that any black woman will be around all these other black men, as well as these talking points here, unless you're trying to learn something about men, and as well as understanding what you're looking for in your life here. Because the average woman, you know, is not going to be watching this here, let alone going to be in the chat kicking it. So I know the kind of woman you are. First thing, Shantae. So for you to say 65 a year, nothing wrong with looking for a guy making at least that there. It's above average. The average black man makes about $42,000 a year. The average white man makes about $50,000 a year, right, Shantae? So just knowing that, you know, the average man in this country making $42,000 to $50,000 a year. And when I said earlier that The black men who make 75,000 or more is 13% of the population. So you see how we go to the average black man making 42,000, and it drops down to 13,000 at 75. And then it dropped down to when you get to 100,000 a year, there's only 7% of black men who's making this amount here. But that's all black men. So we're talking about who are married, who are gay, who are straight, part of the LMNOP alphabet community, whatever the case may be, transgender is all included here, right? So Sean says the average in your area 65. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting to that point here. You're in the DMV area, so it's a little bit more pricey and more expensive that way, right? So more than likely, you're gonna find a guy who makes a little bit more money. So 65.5 is not that bad, Shantae. Here's what I want to say here. As you see in all my live streams, you don't want to lead saying, does he make a certain amount of money? Because what I said here, right? You put the wallet on what you're looking for here. What you can do is you can understand what a guy makes by understanding what they do for a living. You don't got to ask for the dollar amount, ladies. That's the thing that's being missed here. You do not have to ask for the dollar amount, because as soon as we hear a certain dollar amount, we thinking that you're only checking for our wallets here. And then a part of what's going to be turned off to say, okay, she could be nice, she could be cute, but I'm only going to move her to a certain space here as well, but I'm not going to take her seriously. So you don't got to ask for that. You can find out what they're doing for a living and then find out how many years they've been in that gig there. And then knowing the area that you live at, you have an idea of what they make. But by asking for how much you make, it's like, it's like, if I don't fit a certain qualifier, that you ain't gonna talk to me anyway. So men will be hesitant to tell you what they make or what they really do. You see how that works here? So knowing that you live in an area, Shantae, that is a little bit more affluent and the rent is more expensive and things of that nature, don't look for what they make. Don't put that out of your pocket here. Take that out of your logic here. Find out what they do for a living. Look at the career that they're in, Shantae, and then find out how many years they've been in that career. Then you know what they make. You may not know right away, but when you get home, you're like, okay, he works in IT and he's been doing it for 20 years. And he said that, he's a Linux engineer. That can range a lot here, but you say he's a Linux engineer for 20 plus years. He's probably making anywhere from like 120 to 200,000 a year. Maybe in DC he makes 225. He's using that example, but you don't have to say, I need a guy who makes $150,000 a year. No. What you do, Shantae, what I told you before, is that when you go to those hotel bars, those affluent bars where you prop yourself up after work and you're hanging out there, you're already going to find the kind of man who's making a certain dollar amount anyway, so you don't got to worry about that money there. The idea is what they do for a living, how long they've been doing that there. And on top of that too, can they be searched on LinkedIn where that you see their profile and that can confirm that that's what they're doing. They're not lying about their job. Once you know that, you know how much they make, you have an idea, you don't got to ask the wallet question. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because no, I don't want to tell you how much I make. No, I don't want you, because as soon as you know that, and a smart woman be like, if he's making this now, he might make this here. So you're already calculating numbers with me here. No. You're only going to know how much I make when we're engaged. You're going to understand that. So avoid the wallet talk. What's going on, Pookie and Ray Ray? I'm going to get back to the video here. Avoid that wallet talk. Find out what they do and how long they've been doing it. And then find out, Shantae, if they like what they do. Well, they're a firefighter, they're an IT, they're a doctor, they're a lawyer, they got their JD, whatever it is they do, if they have their own bit, if they're really an entrepreneur and actually investing in things of that nature, find out what they do and then be inquisitive to what they do and find interest into that. Even though that you're a woman, you don't care, because it's some of these things that, being a woman, it's like, it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. But you ladies can avoid the pocket talk without turning off the man just by getting to know what he does for a living. Because how many times you heard me do these reaction videos and I get upset when they ask about the money? I don't want you knowing how much I make them, because I don't know how you're really moving. What's going on, Raging Half Asian? Good to see you, brother. So, and here's the thing though, Shantae, one last thing. Since you live in an area where that men have to make a certain amount of money, that should be not even worth talking about here. Especially if you talk to someone who is a career person. Once you get to know the person, then you're going to find out if they have debt and they're living beyond their means. But you don't got to ask that wallet conversation. Okay, guys, let's get back to the video here. I hope I answered your question, Shantae. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's get back to the video, guys.
Currently, I'm single because I've learned from past mistakes. I was settling, so I kind of just
You're settling?
am in my phase of wanting to get back out there, but I was in my phase of nothingness, just focusing on work and doing my own thing. I'm single right now just because I'm really focused on finding somebody that wants to be in a monogamous relationship and take it to that next level. So it's just been harder to find that person that's serious and ready to get started.
Okay. And what are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
Here are these flaws.
Woo!
Oh, Lord. Here we go, guys.
I believe I can work on being a little bit more patient. I work on it every day, but I definitely need to learn a little bit more patience with myself and others. I would say I overthink things. So I'm aware of it, and I've been catching myself a lot. So I work on that every day as well. So I'm an overthinker, I would say. And then expressing my emotions.
Oh, Lord.
In relationships and things like that, I need to really work on certain things as far as expressing and
letting
things be known in the door and setting up those boundaries. So I feel like that's another reason that kind of plays into why I'm single, maybe, but I'm growing every day. So.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, I'm a great person. Like I said, I work on myself every day. I'm willing to work with a person and grow with them. I have a great heart, a great personality. I'm funny. I'm witty, intelligent. So I cook a little bit. So I like to have fun. And if you take care of me, I take care of you.
All right. Let's do it, Jenny. Oh, does he have to be in Atlanta?
Not necessarily, no.
So you relocate?
If I find the right man, I wouldn't have no problem relocating.
Okay. What's the age range you would take? You're 32.
Age.
32, I would say 30. I would say 33 to 40.
33 to 40. 33 to 40. And look, I'm trying to block a person, and I end up putting it on the. I don't know how to take it off now. Remove from.
We all know now. No, I'm just kidding.
They said, "Why is Kendra Wicks sliding back?"
They better they're clowning your wig.
In the point of trying to block them, I end up putting it on the screen. This is why you gotta ignore people.
Wow, we all know. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like
Kendra's wig do be falling off.
Support show who talked about wigs sliding back today, but I was on black ass and I can't even find it. So look, there you have it. Back to you, honey. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, like I said, like I'm willing to work with somebody, grow
Lord
with
have
somebody.
mercy.
I work with myself every day. Funny. A great company. I like to cook. I like to do
Facebook, Tommy. What are you talking about?
All around the board, I think I'm a well-rounded person.
Let's do it. How can the guy reach out to you, baby?
I did put my Instagram below because I heard you say it. Just go ahead and put your name down there. And you actually shout my name out last on Instagram. You got off. You were just done. Everybody was messing around on Instagram tonight. You said.
Oh, did you try to request there?
You tried to tap me in there, and something was going on. That's when you restarted the live. So luckily, I got on today.
I'm happy you got on too, boo.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, keep me posted how it goes, sweetheart. And the IG for the guy that's interested, love_Janice. How you pronounce it again?
It's Januti, but my name is Janisa. Yes.
Januti.
Gotcha. All right. Well, keep me posted, baby.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye, baby.
Okay, guys, we're done with that one here. Likes up in the building. We still here for a second, man. I said that because I'm not on LinkedIn. Oh, I see what you're saying, Tommy. Oh, well, what I'm talking about LinkedIn is to verify your work. You know, I've been on LinkedIn for over a decade. I was talking about for women here, Tommy. Hey, I don't verify nothing on Facebook. Hey, my stuff is locked down. I barely use my Facebook, man. Hey, likes up in the building. What's going on, guys? I'm stuttering right now because ladies don't want to listen to what guys got to say. We talk, we state what we're looking for here, and it's always who hurts you. Or, you know, we don't know what we want best for us here. Rod's like LinkedIn verified. Yeah, I'm verified too, Rod. I'm verified, man. I got people co-signing me. I got people who write, things to add to it as well. You know, hey, man, I'm verified too, you know. I don't look like how I do on LinkedIn. I don't look like this on LinkedIn, that's for sure. I don't look like this, you know. So saying my ghosted Facebook. Hey, man, I don't mess with Facebook like that, man. I need to add, like, as this grow here, I need to do it just because of what I'm doing, you know, for a living here on YouTube and things of that nature, you know. But like I was saying here before we move off this subject into the next subject here, likes up in the building. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm still here for a second here. It's Friday evening here. I hope y'all having a good Friday. If y'all got to work this evening, I'm here to help y'all out. If y'all just getting off work, I'm helping you on y'all drive home. And if you're across the pond or somewhere in this world here, I'm helping y'all before y'all go to sleep. You know what I mean? But what we are seeing here over and over again is that women don't want to listen to men. We are telling you how we move. We're giving you the playbook. Don't listen to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is trying to make money selling books, and then men are even telling you it's not how men move. It's how Steve Harvey is making money. And what makes it worse, guys, you know why that book is so off by Steve Harvey? Because it was originally written by a woman. The original book of Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man was originally written by a woman, but Steve Harvey went ahead and took the book and put his name on there, allegedly. But when you hear the story, you know, it's like, yo, he did take it. There's enough evidence there that showcased that here, but you know, it's a whole different ball game when Steve Harvey gets his hands on things, right? But you're not listening to Steve Harvey's words. You're hearing Steve Harvey's words written from a woman. That's why men, when that book came out and the movie came out there, it was a funny movie to watch, but we're like, don't listen to this, ladies. Don't take advice to this here because y'all setting yourselves up for disaster, right? So, ladies, you want to listen to your women friends. You want to be in your echo chamber. You want to listen to other women tell you what you want to hear already. You don't want to hear the bad stuff. You don't want to hear things going to knock against you. You like to feel good. And here's the thing, guys. I get it. I like to feel good, but not to the expense of something that can hinder me. Who cares about my feelings? And me feeling good is something I'm doing is going to be detrimental to my health, my well-being, or to me making this money. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, you are setting yourselves up when you constantly listen to women and don't take advice from men. We are telling you right now that the way you guys are doing things here is reason why you think that guys are playing the field. No, guys are not out here regularly playing the field because you ladies are giving these guys men to something that's not worthwhile. You are temporary. You're recreational. You're a good time, not for a long time. You're not separating yourself from girlfriends, banshees, and wives. And what do we hear all the time, guys? That I will not be a wife until you give me the ring. That's not how it works here. You can't become something unless you're already there. You just can't say, okay, you go through a ceremony and you say, okay, I'm gonna start doing these things. No, because we're adults. And when we become adults, we're gonna move the way we do and how our get down is here. And if you're not practicing to be something that what somebody wants here, you're not gonna be that. And you're not gonna be that after you get married because there's no incentive for you because you hold all the cards after you say I do, but you don't make the changes that what he's looking for. What incentive do you have to change to be a wife when you've never been a wife and then now you got the ring? You have no reason to change. You're just going to keep doing what you're doing. You're going to keep moving how you're moving there. There is nothing pushing you to say, hey, you know what, though? I'm married now. I'm going to be a wife. No, because you weren't a wife before. You didn't practice being a wife. Your mama didn't help you being a wife. So you're still you with a different last name if you even change your last name. And then when he wants something, what do you say to him later on in the future? I'm not your slave. Or who you better ask your mama to do these things. Big Smooth, what are you talking about? These commercial breaks. That means you need YouTube Premium. Wait, if I got commercial breaks, then YouTube must have heard me here then. Okay, Big Smooth. I was demonetized here. If you're seeing commercials, the video's no longer demonetized. That's what I'm talking about. But here's the problem, brother. If you're seeing commercial breaks, that means you're using the free YouTube. If you get on YouTube Premium, you don't got to worry about that. That's not me selling this here. I'm just saying, if y'all don't want commercials, then y'all got to pay for the upgrade. If y'all don't pay for the upgrade, that means y'all on the free 99 status. If you're on the free 99 status, you got to take these damn commercials. All right. That's how I got to keep the lights on, bro. That's why I was complaining earlier about YouTube when they monetize my videos. So if you're showing videos now, then that's good. They're fine listening to me here, and we might be on the right path. But hey, if that's what you're getting here, brother, that means you're on the freemium plan. And when you're on the freemium plan, I can't do nothing for you. What's going on, Felix, in the building? Steve Harvey's a super simp. Yeah, man, I know, man. Steve Harvey, Lord have mercy. Kenneth Jones says, premium Dave. Dave told me this months ago. Yeah, Kenneth, yeah. Guys, I have premium on my account, so I don't got to worry about ads. That, you know, if I react to a YouTube video, the worst that could happen to me is that I'm using a free account and you're seeing ads run through my live stream. Oh, that would be so goddamn embarrassing. Tank says he's on the Android plan. Oh, Lord, here come the iPhone Android fight. Hey, man, it's Raging Half Agent said YouTube Premium, no commercials, and your screen off with YouTube paying. Yeah, exactly. So also YouTube Premium, you can close your phone. You know what I'm saying? You can close your phone, close the app, and it'll still play. When you use the freemium, you close the phone, it pauses and everything. So, hey, man, it's worth it. Trust me, man. And then on top of that, too, here's the thing. If everybody's on YouTube Premium, I'm not trying to tell you how to pay for something here, right? Because everything costs now. You got Hulu, you got Netflix, you got Disney Plus. If you have cable, you're paying for that, you know, or to add the extras, that's other apps out there. You know, I'm missing some others, right? You know, especially too, if you have music, you know, if you have Spotify, if you have Apple Music, or if you even use Tidal, everything's getting so goddamn expensive here, right? And then if you're a boxing fan, I don't know, subscribe says you got the Zone out there, and then there's ESPN Plus. There's so many apps. I get it, right? But you want to know something, though? If everybody had YouTube Premium, I would never have to worry about advertisers. Me or any other live streamer here, or anybody who does reaction videos, or anybody who's just on YouTube in general, if they hosting shows, if they do a dating show, call-in show, advice show, political, whatever the case may be, if everybody was on premium, guys, we wouldn't have to worry about advertisers. And then we would just be carefree. And how we do is we want to hear us say likes or lewd, or, you know, we need the supers like that. We still need the supers, right? But if the premium was in place here for everybody, then we would be cool on advertisers. We don't have to worry about them. That's my little PSA. Thank you for that, man. Kenneth's like Android all day. Oh, Lord, here we go. Now, Kenneth, you've been gone for a while, Kenneth. We've been having a whole iPhone Android debate like the last 2 or 3 weeks. You and Dan got to kick this. I thought we brought it down for a second. Y'all trying to bring it back up. Oh, man. Big Blue's like, I ain't buying them cookies. You ain't buying them cookies? I do, Big Smooth. If you support me, other content creators, man, I'm just telling y'all ain't got to do it, but, you know, you helping the cause out. And plus, it's a better viewing experience because we want to see commercials. You know what I'm saying? Like, a matter of fact, I have 2 premium accounts, guys. I have my primary account for my family, and then I have this one, and then my account, too, for my YouTube account here, guys. So I actually pay for 2 premium accounts. You know what I mean? Blacksmith Ross said, Dave, speaking the truth. Thank you, Blacksmith Ross. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, so every platform is not perfect, guys. Every platform is not perfect, but if you support a content creator, Just telling you that's the ways to do it. And it's not just, and when I say this, it's not just for me. If you're on YouTube all the time, then you're supporting all the content creators with your $15, $16 a month. And you think it's $16, I forgot, it's like $16 a month with no ads. And then every time you watch our videos, you're supporting us. I don't have to worry about saying, oh, damn, I got no advertising on videos. Or like if you rock with my guy Theo, he don't got to worry about saying, oh, look at these advertisers I'm not getting here. Things of that nature. You're actually supporting everybody. As soon as you click on that video, we're getting that revenue. It could be just for 5 minutes. That fraction of that revenue goes to us, guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not begging y'all to do it. I'm just saying, though, that it's a better experience for the app. I can't go backwards now. Even if, $13.99, Pooh Man, thank you. I didn't know that. I'm going to say this last thing, I'm going to be done here. It's not just me trying to sell it here. I'm just saying, though, I prefer convenience, and I hate ads. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta update my Hulu account because I have the Hulu ads because I got the trifecta one, and I didn't realize when I signed up for the Hulu, Disney Plus, and the other app that comes along with it that the Hulu was the ad one. And then like I had some issues, and I got to contact Hulu support because they won't let me upgrade. It's been some crazy stuff. I hate the goddamn ads. There's a reason why I have a DVR on my cable channel, and I record things. I don't watch things live. I record them, and then I fast forward through the commercials. So I mean, everybody's different. I'm just saying though that if you support content creators and you want a better viewing experience, get the premium. If you want the ads, and then you got to sit through these ads, and then that goes to us as well. But that's all I'm saying. Because like I said, I pay for it. Even if I didn't have a YouTube channel, guys, I still pay for premium because once you get a taste of no ads, you can't go backwards. I'm sorry, I can't do it. So that's just me. Pooh Man's like, I only pay for Hulu and Netflix for a year. Yeah, and on top of that too, guys, depending on your credit card, it's up to you, Big Smooth. Hey, I'm just saying here, don't complain. You my guy, but don't complain in the chat. How about that? We men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you can tune out, then don't type it. Because we don't care. Because you talk about a man who's working right now, and I pay for premium. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you, brother. I feel you. If that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. But don't complain about it. See, that's what I talk about when, if you complain about it, then it is what it is. I can't help you on that one. You know what I mean? Like, I get on people's case when I'm a big-time boxing fan, as you guys know, right? And one of the biggest issues in boxing, people don't want to pay. People want to stream for free. They go ahead and get the Fire Stick and get these different apps on there, and they try to find a different region. You put your VPN on, and you watch the fights for free. And I say, don't respect Big Move. I say, fuck that shit. You got to support the people who are putting in the work. People want to take things for free. You know what I'm saying? And then, so I'm like, yo, there's levels to this game here. We got to support the creators, and we got to support the artists. We got to support the athletes. We can't be one to take things for free. You figured let me know about it. Okay, that's cool, Big Smooth, but I'm being a man saying I don't give a fuck. Don't take it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I make money. You know what I mean? So if there was a way that your job made money and someone came to you and says they were complaining about the way you were making money, how do you think that person would feel? What's going on, Sheila? Sheila in the building. I think you see from my standpoint here, right? I do this. I make money from this here. This is my secondary gig here. I like doing this. But if someone comes into the chat and complains about the way the money comes to me, you think I'm going to care. I'm going to feel a certain type of way. And every other content creator is going to feel some way too. Like you complain about ads. That's how we make money. We're partners with YouTube. That's why it's called the partner program. I gotta keep it 100 with you guys, man, because I don't do this for free. Even if y'all didn't drop no supers, I don't do this for free. That's what the advertiser's for. Zick's like Amex Blue Cash Reward 5. Let me see what are you saying here. Amex Blue Cash Preferred 5, a rebate on that Hulu did. Yeah, that's what I got, Zick. That's what I'm saying. I got that platinum program because I've transitioned. I got a gang of Chase cards that I don't even use anymore because I'm on the silo of American Express, and I have that Blue Cash Preferred as well as I got the platinum, and as well as I got the gold card as well. So I use each of those features within the Amex family to get free stuff. Like for instance, my platinum card gives me Netflix for free for a year right now, right? Then on top of that too, that Blue Cash gives me that trio platinum for ESPN, Hulu, etc. Right? So yeah, man, you're right, Zick. Oh yeah. I let my credit cards work for me. You know, I get it for free, you know, and then boom, rock with it. Now, I don't know about next year what's going to happen, you know, but, you know, they got different partners and programs like that. Appreciate you, man. Like I was saying here before I got thrown off, not thrown off, but we was talking about here, say women don't listen to us here. Let's get back on subject here. Let's get back. I'm going to get y'all supers in a second. Let's get back on subject here. Ladies, these first two videos, what do we see here? Two 32-year-olds with two kids by two different men. Right? You know, hold on. I'm just looking at the chat here. I mean, okay, I see what you're saying, Zick. Yeah. So, guys, ladies, you're not going to get what you want, and you're going to look at men the wrong way as long as you keep moving and listening to women. So we're going to move on to one more video. I got one more left in the chamber before I get out of here and get ready for dinner. You know. Hold on, what y'all saying here? Hold on, so Shante, hey Dave, just watch what you said. Listen between the call. Thank for the advice. Much appreciated. No doubt, Shante. No doubt. You see, I do that on purpose to help you out because you cool peoples, and people think that us content creators, like what we do in the space here, we hate women. And we don't hate women. We want women to move accordingly in the right way so that we don't look at y'all in disgust. You know? So when you guys ask us legit questions and you guys really want to know the answers, yeah, we really want to help y'all because the Black community can't move without both of us here, men and women. And the way things are going right now, the community that we have here, we're coming more and more divided. You know, the civil rights movement was hijacked by the feminist movement. The feminist movement was hijacked by the open free sex, you know, movement right now. And then, the free love movement, then you got the multiple levels of the feminism that's encompassing that here, third and fourth wave. And now you're getting hijacked by the trans community right now. And things would change, ladies, if y'all listen to men. Y'all want to listen to other women. See, the biggest issues that started within the Black community is when Black women realized that they didn't need us after the civil rights movement, but we didn't finish the civil rights movement. We were together in that movement. And what happened? Ladies, y'all started listening to white women. And those white women who started the first wave of feminism saying that you don't need to listen to your Black men. These men are part of the patriarchy. These men are bringing you down. But here's the thing, though. They were speaking on white men. When has Black men ever held any goddamn patriarchy? Since we've been in this country, since we were brought over here, depending on your denomination or type of Black you from, that you either you got stopped off in the islands and you came to the States, you got dropped off in the States, wherever the case may be. What was going on? We were getting our asses whipped with y'all. We were being separated. You saw us get brandished. You saw us, they will beat the crap out of us. You saw how they would go ahead and break back us here so that we would be embarrassed so that our women would look down at us here and that we were less than as men here. We never held any patriarchy. We were never any ownership here. We were all together working together, whether it was through slavery, whether it was through peonage, whether it was through Jim Crow, whether it was through redlining. We all been together at the same time. And then when we get to the civil rights era, what happens? Y'all let the white women talk to us saying, y'all don't need the Black man. You don't need the patriarchy. We've been together and we both were 3/5 of a human being. And then now we're so far down this goddamn rabbit hole now that you don't even know what the hell is going on, thinking that men hate women. And then women are moving this way here, thinking what they can get to find the right situation when it's becoming a bigger divide. So as long as you stay in these echo chambers, ladies, as long as you keep listening to women who don't even have your interests, you're going to keep failing. Look at Beyonce, for crying out loud. She keeps preaching about single ladies and being single and being independent. And who does she have? She got a billionaire husband in Jay-Z. Even though Jay-Z cheated, she's stuck with that man because she ain't going to find another man on Jay-Z's level. You got women out there that's telling y'all to stay single when they go home to their man. Hell, every time I see something online about Beyonce tour right now, it's saying it generated $500 million. And you know what I see? They show in the background, they show that Jay-Z is right there with her all the time. So while she's telling y'all to be single and being independent, her man is right there with the kids. But y'all ain't hearing this here. Pooh Man says, I still can't believe Tory got 10 years. Yeah, that was his dumbass fault, though. You know what I mean? I don't think he deserved 10 years. But at the same time, though, he did what he did being a dumbass. And that's another thing before we move on, guys. I'm going to get y'all supers in a second here. The thing is, guys, when we put ourselves in a situation to do some dumb crap here, we got ourselves to blame for it, right? Megan was jumping from guy to guy to guy. She was messing around and hopping with different dudes here. I'm not saying that's something wrong with being a young woman. If you want to be sexually free, do your thing here. But fellas, what happens when you mess around with a sexually liberated woman like this here? Yo, man. You see what Tory's going through, and then you want to be a dumbass and want to play with guns and stuff like that? Man, you add alcohol, you add a banshee woman, and then you add guns, and you ain't got your body. You got that kind of money, you got that kind of rich, and you ain't got no bodyguard handle situations. You are only asking for trouble, right, fellas? Big Smooth says, effing with goofy itches gets you stepping in the shit. Exactly, Big Smooth. Exactly, brother. You messing with these type of women like that, and you throw alcohol, you throw guns in the mix, man, all you asking for is problems here. Problem. So am I upset that he got 10 years? Yeah, it's janky. But you know what, though? He brought it on himself, fellas. He brought it on himself. You put yourself in the wrong situation, then that's what's going to happen to you. What's going on, Malcolm? I see you. What's going on, Mona? I see you too. Welcome in the building. Man, Don's like 1.5, good behavior. He going to be all right. No, he ain't doing a 1.5. He got to do 85% of that time, baby. He got 10 years. He got to do 85%. That means 8.5 years. He's already been in jail for almost a year right now, close to it, right? Like 8-9 months. So he has at least 8 years left. Big Don Jeter. He's got to do 85% of that time. And he's already been in jail for almost a year right now. When did they put him? Like December, January? Is August now? He's on about 7 or 8 months already. He's still got another 8 years left with the time he's already got served, guys. You play stupid games with the wrong women, fellas, you get stupid prices. Dave, look it up in LA County. It's 2 for 1. No, this is a good, the charge that he got, he's got to serve 85%. He's got to serve 85% of the time. He's got to serve 85% of the time. I was watching this on the news the other day. Once he got it, they said he got to serve 85% of the sentence. This ain't no 15%. This is not a felony. He got called a felony. This is not a misdemeanor. You don't get 1.5 years on a 10-year sentence with this kind of felony anyway. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing, brother. You don't do 15% on a felony charge like this here, on a felony gun charge in California. Nah. The math ain't mathing, brother. He got to serve that 85. And he's an immigrant too. So after he served that 85%, they're going to deport his ass back to Canada. My thing is, how come that he didn't get a janky ass marriage so that he could be a full-time citizen in this country here? You know you in Canada. See, that's something that if I was a manager, if I was in the game here and someone made their money and taking it from another country, I'm going to get them a BS marriage here. All right, we gotta get you legal because a guy like him wants to gonna make music, gonna want to perform and then do the janky stuff that ninjas do. If he was smart, his team would have got his ass married and had him in a sham marriage for about 5 or 10 years, right? He's like, you do me this favor, here's the check here, right? You don't got to worry about nothing. And then after a certain point, you get the divorce. And then once in course of this situation happens, when you get in trouble, you don't got to worry about your ass getting deported. Now that this happened here, he can't come back. Once he's done in jail time, he can't come back to the States. He's in Canada or bust. He's in Canada or bust, guys. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Let me get to these supers here, guys. Shout out to my man Stuart in the building with the $10 holla. Turn the chat orange here. Yo, Stuart, my man, dude, you always blessing me, man. I appreciate you. You know, and you don't be commenting heavy in the chat here. So I know you just be sitting back, you ninja watching. But check it out. No questions or comments. You're here for the love of the game. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Man, Stuart, you always be dropping that heat on me, man. Thank you, man. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Big Smooth's like, I never even listened to Tory Lanez. He got some bangers, Big Smooth. I give it to him. Like, he's not an artist that, like, I can listen to, like, all his content. I'm gonna go on a Tory Lanez like spat, like and I'm driving for like a good half hour to an hour. Nah. But if I got, you know, like the songs like if I have my music on shuffle, he's got a couple of bangers, man, that I'm like, okay, all right, you know what I'm saying? He got a couple of them joints. So he's not like a BS artist, right? And when I say that though, not just only his joints, also his songs he's featured on. He got a good he makes some decent music. He's not someone that says that I'm gonna go and see him in concert, but he got some jams. You know what I mean? I give him that. I'm fair because there's a whole bunch of janky ass music out there. And if you make a good song, you make a good song. Hell, I don't like country western music, but if a song's a banger, the song's a banger. That's the way I look at it. I give everybody at least one good listen. And if the song's good, the song's good. You could be someone that I can't stand musically here, right? But if you make one good song, I'm gonna rock with that one song. You know. Let me see what y'all. Let me see here. Let me go back to the supers here. Shout out to Big Smooth. He came in with a $10 holla. Turned the chat orange. Said, "I'm not knocking your hustle. I just said something about the commercial breaks. It wasn't complaining. It's all good, Big Smooth. It's all good, Big Smooth. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Reason why I said that, though, because a couple of times in the past, people have been complaining about commercials. And you know what, though? That pissed me the fuck off. So you were kind of collateral damage when you said that there, because someone in the chat about a few months ago was complaining about commercials. And I had to explain to him, like, look, kid, these commercials help me get paid here. I don't want to do these for free. Like I said, if I was a rich cat and I had to worry about money, hell yeah, I'd be doing this. This would be my little pastime. I love doing this here, right? But the fact that this is actually an additional work for me, and then it helps me, you know, I got to pay for the lights, I got to take care of everything at first, but it helps me do other things as well. So yeah, so you were kind of collateral damage from someone who came in the chat a few months ago and was complaining and being a cheap ass about it. And it's like, well, I don't want to see he would basically say, I don't want to see the commercials. Then I said, don't fucking watch me no more. You know, it's a pay for premium, don't watch me no more, but you're gonna get some commercials. If you don't like it, get off YouTube, right? So it wasn't towards you, Big Smooth. It was that person who's complaining, and you kind of collateral damage, man. But I appreciate you, man. You hear every live stream, man. Hey, you be supporting. You be supporting, man. It's all good. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Let me see. Oh, I got one more here, guys. Got one more super. Shout out to my man Terrence Franklin in the holla here. He got the $5 holla. Turn the chat green, saying, in my Samuel L. Jackson Pulp Fiction voice, Dave, you a smart mother. You have the most well-rounded show on YouTube. I can't even say it, Terrence. Hold on. I gotta read it off for you. You have the most well-rounded nigga show on YouTube. Keep it up. Terrence. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. I'm listening to Samuel L. Jackson's voice, and I'm cracking up right now because I literally watched Samuel Jackson yesterday. I was on Disney Plus, and I finally finished. Was it Secret Invasion for Marvel? I finally got the Secret Invasion. So I was literally listening to Samuel's voice, and I can't do the voice right now. You can see I'm kind of hoarse today, so I can't even give the impression. I give impressions, Terrence. I just can't do it because I'm just too hoarse today. But thank you for the holla, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Hey, one more here before I want to get the supers out the way. My man Don Jeter's in the building with the $4.99 $5 holla. Turn the chat green. Says my late fees. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. You up to date now. Don, salud. Thank you for the holla, man. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad y'all rocking with me, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all, man. The Dank said T-Pain did to the cover of Tennessee Whiskey. Did he really? Wow. Hey, T-Pain need the money. Hey, if the check clears, the check clears, right? Michael's like commercials on a way of life now. Yeah, they are, man. Yeah. Eric's like, I don't know who Seti Nash is. Who's Seti Nash? Is it EJ? Look him up. He do 1090 joke work. Okay. Okay. I don't know who he is. Y'all put me on some game or something. Thank you, brother. Let's see here. Let me just check this here really fast, guys. Oh, wow. We're doing good on time here. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to look it up too. I don't know who y'all talking about. I feel ignorant when y'all do that. I'm like, damn, I gotta do some homework and research now. Hold on here. Let's see here. I got time for one more. I got time for one more. Yeah, I do. I got time for one more, guys. I'm still here for about another half hour. I'm gonna make this a 3-hour stream. I'll make this a 3-hour stream again, guys. Yeah, I got time. I'll eat dinner in a second. I'm ahead of the curve here. I started this live stream earlier than normal. Like if you notice this week here, I started at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. So I started a little early here. So yeah, I got time, guys. I got time. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I got time for one more. I got time for one more, guys. Yeah. Some of y'all came late, and I know the replay gangs and y'all featured for the first 2 hours. Y'all came late, but I'll give y'all another hour because I'm not gonna be here on Saturday. Since I'm not gonna be here on Saturday, I'll give y'all that time minute before we come back on Sunday. So we'll be back on Sunday. So yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more before we go. Likes up in the building. Likes up in the building. I got you, Sheila. Yeah, I got one more in the chamber for you. I got one more in the chamber. Oh, she doing her hair, guys. Look at that. Not just I did my first live stream, so I came as soon as it ended. Oh, for real, Don? You did your first live stream. Congratulations. Congratulations, Don. You got your first. Hey, man. Hey, don't worry. The first live stream always sucks. My first live stream was garbage. You try to do your first live thing, you trying to figure yourself out. You trying to find your way. You trying to find your person on YouTube. Now with old girl the other day, I'm trying to find my person when she got 3 different dudes, 3 different baby dads trying to find my person the other day. No, I get it, brother. Hey, it only gets better from here, Don. It only gets better from here. All right. Your first one is always trash. Even if you think you did good, you're going to come back after you do like six months of live streams. You're going to come back to your first live stream. It's like, God damn, I was sorry as hell. I was sorry as sin. Hey, don't worry about the 30 people, Don. Don't worry about that. You got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere, man. You're going to have good days and bad days. You're going to see like 5 people on your stream. You might get to 100 people on your stream. You might get the 500 to 1,000. The idea that you got to put in your head if you're going to start live streaming that you got to condition yourself to give the same show if only one person's watching or 1,000 people are watching. That is how you get better. You have to condition yourself that everybody's watching all the time. And if they're not, they will watch later. You got to give them the same show if nobody's there or everybody's there. That's what makes you a professional. That's what helps you excel at your job. If you want to call this your job, your work, that's why I like to look at it so that I can get better and better and I critique myself after the fact here. But you got to keep going, Don. You got to keep cooking, and it's all about repetition because you're using muscles that you're normally not using. This is manual labor, guys, whether you realize it or not. The fact that our minds got to be sharp and quick-witted to do these live streams. I don't have a script up here no more. I start off with a script, have a few points here and work on it. But before I do my shows here, I have a series of thoughts I want to talk about. I prepare a few items here. I have my videos here. Then I have other talking points here. But this is hard work, guys. We make it look easy. We can make it look easy, but this is hard to actually trying to be thoughtful, trying to give you guys something here, trying to think off the fly, improving, whether you got some things in place here. So Don, just got to keep grinding, brother. Keep grinding. I was just messing around, trying it out with the setup. It's all good, man. You're going to find your way. It takes time. It takes time. Like my first live stream was the Will Smith slap last year with Chris Rock. That was the first time I said, hey, I'm going to go live. I'm going to talk about this here. And I've been cooking ever since. But hey, that one was terrible. That one was terrible. Hey, man, let's get cooking here now. I suppose I can talk a little more when I stream. Yeah, big. Yeah, when you get there too. It's a muscle. Just you gotta remember, guys, it's a muscle. And you have to train yourself to be able to talk for hours. And then also to be able to, be enlightened about everything that's going around with you, what's going on in the chat. You're doing so many things here. It just takes time. You work those muscles, and then eventually you start finding your way, and you start finding your voice too as well. It's not just the presentation as well that you got to work on. You got to work on your voice and the talking points. Because I say the same thing too. You keep them talking long enough, then you know what they actually mean or what they say here. I talk long enough so you know what I say and what I mean. And I make them not no hypocrite when I do it as well. Eric's like, for sure, send me your link and I can subscribe. Yeah, I'm going to check. Hey, Don, let us know when you go live again. We'll support you. How about that? Make it easy for you. Next time you let me know when you go live. Let us know. All right, guys, y'all ready? Let's it's the last video of the night here. And then we'll let y'all get back to y'all lives here. Likes up in the building, likes and loot. Let's continue.
Hello?
Keep doing our hair, guys.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
You doing your hair?
Yeah.
Where you going, girl?
It's a club.
We're going out for drinks. Hi.
Hi, you ready?
She's going for drinks, y'all.
What's your name, baby?
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Dara.
Dara, where you calling me from?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh!
Chicago night tonight. How old are you, Dara?
How old are you?
I'm 33.
On the phone?
Oh, God. I forgot that she's from Chicago. I forgot that she was from Chicago. I forgot about 5th grade. If y'all see, I'm gonna get you, sucker. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't forgot about 5th grade. Oh, man. I forgot that she's in the Chi. Oh, I got so many videos lined up. I forgot where she's from. Oh, damn. Now I gotta hear y'all damn jokes here for the rest of the stream. Y'all try to give me the last one here, and now you get me for this one here. I really set myself up, didn't I? I can easily say, David, you dumbass. Dave's a dumbass. Just adding L's here. And now I gotta sit here and listen to y'all talk, and y'all gonna be getting on me, Look at y'all. I see it. Look at it. Rod even got the side eyes right now. Stop it, Rod. You got an outbreak out there. You can't be saying nothing, Rod, with your outbreaks, all right? All right? Yeah, girls are coming up itchy down there, guys. Girls are coming up itchy down there. I don't want to hear about Houston, all right? I don't want to hear from people from Houston. Thomas, I'm so sorry, Dave. Here's your girl. Thomas, I don't want to hear from you either. You need to stop it, Thomas. All right? I'm done with this here. All right? Terrence like, he sucker punched me. Pooh Man's like, TND and Sheila of L for Chicago. Stop it, Pooh Man. I'll time you out, Pooh Man. I don't need to hear this crap here. Let me see here. Malcolm, you over there laughing right now. God dizzle, man. Y'all need to stop playing with me here. What's going on, Millennial? You laughing too? I ain't taking your ish either. Don said, Dave, right? No, hey, come on. I'm tired of y'all. I'm giving y'all this show, and then y'all gonna try to slap me in the face with a bag of nickels. That's what this is here, guys. This is what y'all trying to do to me. You guys are trying to slap me in the bag of a bag of nickels. You know how hard a bag of nickels feel? It ain't fun. It ain't nice. It ain't sincere. It ain't kosher. And y'all on that ish. Lord have mercy. Y'all waiting for this, weren't y'all? Y'all were waiting for me for taking out. I picked the videos, guys. Y'all waiting to clown me. I see how y'all move, and I see how y'all get down. Y'all be waiting for jokes on me. And I thought y'all loved me. Y'all don't give a damn about me. You don't give a rat's ass about me or Sheila out here. All right. Thought y'all liked the brother. Thought y'all cared about the brother. Thought you rock with the kid and everything. And y'all just be waiting for these goddamn L's. Y'all ain't ish. I'm tired of y'all. All right. I haven't said I got time to do one more video. And y'all waiting for this banshee ass ish. I'm done with y'all, man. I'm done with y'all. Man. Right, Vinny, I'm scared of Houston too. I was planning on visiting Houston. I don't want to even, I think you might can smell the contagion down there. You get down there and you go to the mall, you're like, oh no, I smelled the herpes. I caught the herpes. But y'all gonna come for me in this L here. Forget y'all. All right, let's get back to this video. She's 33, y'all.
The phone is shaking so much. You were steady.
I want to be in my room, really.
Okay. 33. Okay. Stay right there. You have great light. This is great. Dara, 33. What do you do for a living, baby?
What she do, y'all?
I'm in accounting.
She's in accounting.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have one daughter. She's 11.
Okay, one kid.
What do you do? Oh, you told me that.
She ain't
What's
got
your
two.
zodiac sign?
Damn zodiac.
I'm a Taurus.
When's your birthday?
May 13th.
Okay, I always ask because I'm a Taurus.
Yeah.
She just had a birthday, y'all.
May 7th babies out there.
No,
So
I'm a week after.
Dara, Chicago, 33, Taurus, accountant, one daughter that's
Dirty
11.
Dick,
Chicago. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
Let's go, y'all.
So I don't have too many I guess expectations. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm actually coming back out to the dating world. So I'm actually just giving it a chance. I don't want to keep saying what I'm expecting because then people typically try to be that. So I just pretty much want to go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
What are your deal breakers?
Share your deal breakers, guys.
Deal breakers are, I did write that down. That and my flaws.
Damn
so
it.
Deal breakers are
down.
Not supportive people, bad communicators, and just someone who does not have a sense of humor.
Someone does not have a sense of humor. Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have to be in Chicago?
Oh, here we go.
I'll be open, but I'm not gonna say that I'm just gonna be out and traveling because I do, my life is in Chicago, but I'm not gonna put myself in a box. So it could be anywhere, I guess.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Looks.
Well, I'm 5'8", so that's I think that's my only thing. I just want somebody who's maybe taller than me or understanding if I do have on heels. So, but that's it. I'm not putting myself in a box this time. So no.
So you'll date anybody all races?
No, I'm gonna be honest. No, I just want a black man.
Okay.
Black
You want a brother, y'all.
Final answer. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Money.
As long as he's able to pay his bills, I can't say, I think a lot of questions you ask, that's maybe fine for other people, but I think it just has to be communicated between those people because, I don't know what he has going on. He don't know what I have going on. So I think it is part of getting to know somebody, honestly.
Okay, let me pause. I'll let it cook for a second. Okay, check this out, right? I see y'all in the chat. I'll get y'all super just a second. I see y'all in the chat about the tattoos, right? Yeah, I see the tattoo over the shoulder and everything. Yeah, so I see y'all people. You see things tall. She said she's 5'8", so she's a little bit taller than the average woman. I mean, here's the issue. She's 33 years old, right? So you're 33 with one kid. I mean, here's the issue that we have here. And I guess this is the problem that you ladies going to have to understand. Like the tattoo, the baby daddy, you got one child. If you didn't have these factors here, I mean, you're actually kind of cute in the face. And I guess we'll get to the kinder cam in a second. And she doesn't look like she's overweight, anything. But this is what we're talking about, ladies. Like, you appear to be cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, if you didn't have the tattoos and you didn't have the, you're the single mother, and of course you're 33 years old. So you took yourself out of the game because of what probably happened with your baby daddy in the dating situation here. And now you're back on the market. And what we're talking about here is like, yo, if you just didn't do some of these banshee things, you might have had a chance. She's not bad, guys. Overall, it's not bad. But the problem for you, miss, is that a lot of the men who's in my chat here who are looking for women don't have no baby mamas, is single. You know what I'm saying? So you got to see it from the standpoint that once again, you're a single mother and people automatically disqualify you. But the things that you start off here, as we're going to hear some more, it could make a left turn, guys. This could get even worse, right? But just off the rip, she's not banshee like these other ones here, if that makes sense. I'm not saying this is my get down here. I'm just saying though that if you didn't have the tattoos and then being a baby mama, you might have a chance with a lot more men. And that's what we're saying here. It's not to be mean. It's just what the situation you guys put yourself into by putting the cart before the horse, marry before you carry. And so we're going to play some more here, but let's get back into it here. Big Smooth with the wig is apparent. Okay. Things like majority of these single moms on Canada's show are 5'8". That's above average height. So they're going to struggle to find a taller sucker for life. That's a good point here, Dank. At least she didn't say you got to be 6 feet tall. She's like, I'm 5'8". So just understand that, hey, just know that I wear heels from time to time. She didn't say 6 feet tall. Now, we don't know behind the scenes because she may have heard before that she's only saying that for the camera or the show, but at least she didn't say, I'm 5'8", you got to be 6 foot. She said, hey, just recognize and be respectful that I wear heels. Rod's like, Dave, Dave got the cape on like Mighty Mouse. I'm trying to be nice, Rod. I'm trying to be Rod. I hate you, Rod. I hate you, Rod. Don't get mad at me because you smell the syphilis down there. All right? You got to wear gas masks like it was pandemic right now. Houston got the pandemic out like it was in 2000. They got to wear gas masks in there. They got to wear the N95 mask so they don't even smell the herpes, the simplex, and all the gonorrhea going on down there, man. Hey, I'm just showcasing. I don't have a cape on. I'm saying if she didn't have these factors involved, she would have a better chance. Talking about I'm over here like Mighty Mouse. Come on, man. I ain't seen Mighty Mouse in years. Man, y'all ain't right. Already she's from Chicago, and then y'all gonna come for the joke. Oh, since you're from Chicago, Dave, you got your cape on. God dang, man. Y'all ain't right, man. I'm done with Rod right now, all right? I'm done with Rod over there.
Okay, let's do this Kendra Cam.
Oh, here come the Kendra Cam. Let's see what she working with, guys. Let's see what she got.
I didn't
want you in great shape.
Oh, okay, guys. Okay, yo. Hey. See, that's what I'm talking about. God, this is what I'm talking about. She got body. She's cute and she got body. Yo, this is what we talking about, fella. Ladies, this is what we're talking about here. Guys, she got a little body. Right, millennial, thank you. Right. She got a little body on here, man. Hold on. Let me play a little bit more of this video here.
You look good.
Okay, I get it close. Oh, she ain't gonna do no turnaround for us. All right, come on now. You gotta do more. Come on now. Look at Malcolm. Okay. Look at that. Look at it. He's gonna say okay. Thomas said, that's an A. Okay, Diamonds are feeling it. Look at Pookie and Ray Ray show said, she not bad. Okay. Look at that here. Hold on. Things like, she is the most feminine and promising in a long time. She'll find her dude, but maybe the second. Look at now y'all want something to say now. Here. Dan got to bring it back to earth here. Dan gonna call her King Tut looking ass. God damn. Everybody was cool until Dan came in here. Dank had to make sure that he had to level the playing field here. Big was like, she not bad looking by no means. If she don't do the spin, she knows she got a fatty. Hey, man, this is what I'm talking about here, guys. Hey, Rod, I still got a cape on now, Rod? Hey, Rod, where you at? I still got a cape on now? Look at, hey, Rod, is your wife watching, Rod? Look at Thomas say, Chicago might take the W. Look at Malcolm. Even Malcolm got the thumbs up here. Stop playing, Malcolm. Stop playing with me, Malcolm. Hey, now y'all, hey. God, ladies, where y'all at? Rod's like, yep, it's Super Dave Adventures. Stop it, Rod. I'm done with Rod. They don't call me Super Dave. Like, was it Super Dave Osborne from back in the day? Hey, I am not Super Dave, all right? I'm not over here doing stunts and then getting my stuff getting wrecked out here. Pause, brother, pause. I ain't out here doing stunts. Pause. Talking about some Super Dave. Hey, man, stop playing, man. Renee's like, Dave, the Cake Crusader. Stop it, Renee. I'll put you on timeout too, Renee. Hey, don't start with me, brother. Don't start with me, Renee, over here talking about I'm the Cape Crusader. Hey, man. See, she says she still ain't said anything substantial since Big Move. Hey, this is what I'm talking about, ladies. You see how this worked here, ladies? If y'all ninja watching or if y'all part of the replay gang, you see how the guys acted here? At first, when we heard what we heard here, and it was like, here we go. And when we see the body, and it's like, okay. You see, what is the first thing that men see? Your presentation has to be on point, ladies. See, your looks will get you in the door. Your looks will codify so many things here. You see, not all, I should say all, Dank had to make sure he put a little level in the game here. He was like, nah, I'm good, right? Besides Dank, though, majority of men here say, okay, she got body. She's nice. Okay, right? So, ladies, you should see that the first thing that happened here is what gets you in the door, your looks. And we see that you got a body and we see what we like here. We can go from there. Now, the other things that we talked about here, the tattoos and the kid, things of that nature, that is something that also that you can control, ladies. You don't have to be a baby mama. You don't have to be a single mother. You don't have to be like that lady last week who went ahead and got artificially inseminated. Y'all remember that, girl? The lady had one kid, and then she went ahead and got artificially inseminated, so she don't even have a baby daddy for that second kid here because she just wanted another kid, and now you want to date again? You just screwing yourself up. What's what I'm talking about, ladies? Y'all can look good where you can get yourself in the door. It's your other background where guys will say you're only recreational. See how this works here, ladies? How guys will see that you're only recreational. You could get in the door if you don't have these other signs. Don's like, I hate these lame ass EJ. What are y'all talking about? Quality for the stroke? Niggas want to stand behind us and talk ish. Hey, stop it, Don. I'm gonna get to y'all supers in a second. Let me get back to the video. One more second here.
You gonna find a man when you go out tonight?
Hopefully, I've been putting myself out there since July. So so far so good. I've been here for 3 years in the background. So thank God you finally.
You're pretty. You look good. All right. When was your last relationship, Dara?
My last relationship was a few years ago. It was actually, it was a few years ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
When was the last time? Let's hear this now.
It's been years. I'm celibate.
Whoa.
Are you celibate to marriage?
No, just until I find someone that I guess, I connect.
You be in a relationship with?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I can get with that here. See, ladies, this is where you get yourself in trouble here. Women make so many mistakes with the Pookies and Ray Rays, the Dusty Darryls, Dirt Dick Dolly, or whatever you want to call them, right? You make whatever name you want to, hobosexual, whatever the case may, right? Then they'll say that they're abstinent, they're born again virgins. At least she said, no, until I get serious with somebody, then, we'll take that off. So if she's telling the truth and then she put the clamps on there, she's like, I'll open it back up for when I get back to dating again. I'm not saying it's perfect. I mean, if she's telling the truth, all right, cool. But the thing is, though, guys and ladies, you can't say that you made all these mistakes and then you're going to say you're abstinent until after the wedding night. That's what y'all get yourself in trouble here. That's when these born again virgins, when guys like, yo, you already got a couple of kids. All of a sudden now I'm the quality man and I don't got to get it. And it may sound and look selfish, but you got to see how it looks from our standpoint here. When you gave these less than man the booty and even gave them kids, and then you're going to say, I'm going to be a born again virgin until marriage. At least you said here, look, I'm chilling until I find someone serious here. It's not waiting till marriage. And I can respect that, ladies. And ladies, y'all need to hear that here. If you got 2-3 kids out here and you say, I'm a born again virgin, dude's going to laugh at you and keep it moving. Dude's going to laugh and keep it woman. Things like she's getting freaky. She's getting freaky with women, Dank. Hey, you know what though, Dank? That's a good observation. You know what? Dank, there's a reason why you're here. I appreciate you on that one. See, some people may not like this one here, but a woman may change their body count if she goes both ways, that, she'll stay away from the D, so she won't have that D body count, but she'll go ahead and mess with the ladies. She'll dip in that lady pond to get a little bit of satisfaction. Hey, Dank got a point here, guys. Dank has a point here. Okay? Just want to say that here. Rod's like, celibate? Hey, come on, Rod. Hey, Rod, you in your bag right now, man. I ain't messing with you, Rod. You trying to be in your bag right now. Don says, I'm gonna send Dave a secret cash app. Take that, Negro wins. I did it last night. Hey, Don. Wait, hold on. Don, whose rent you want me to take away? Whose rent you want me to take away? You trying to take Rod's rent? What you talking? Whose rent you gonna pay? You trying to pay me? Hey guys, this is a real thing here because Derek lost his wrench a couple of times here, right? Thanks to Theo. Shout out to my man Theo, right? Theo should be back by tomorrow, guys. He's been on house arrest and YouTube jail for about a week right now. So we should see a Theo in about a week here. Thomas? Yo, what did Thomas do? I gotta scroll up here. What did Thomas do? Hold on. I don't see what Thomas did. What did Thomas do? I see you said GPS. Yo, what'd you do, Thomas? What you talking about? Dake is having all the insight, right? Him, Jones. Hey, man, I'm gonna get y'all super in a second, man. But what did Thomas do? No, not Rod. Take Thomas Wrench. He capping behind the he capping behind our post. Has 32. Hey, what? Wait. Hey, Thomas, what's going on, man? What'd you do, brother? I need more insight. I didn't see what Thomas did. Free Theo, right, M. Jones. He'll be back tomorrow. He made a video and YouTube didn't like it, so they struck him down and said he couldn't post, he couldn't drop any lives or videos for a whole week. Tom's like, I don't know. Right, Don, what's your beef with Thomas? Thomas is in. Hey, what? Thomas ain't doing nothing, man. No, go back up the chat. Cop, what? I'm going up, man. I can't do this all night, man. I got super. I'm gonna get y'all supers here. I got a separate section for my supers. I don't see what Thomas said. What? Because he said that's an 8? Wait a minute. The last one that I see here is the fact that Thomas said she's an 8. What? No, I'm gonna get back to the video here. You gotta copy and paste what he said here. Thomas saying $20 a keep. What? No, he said she's an 8. I'm assuming he said 8 in the body. Right, Thomas? Is that what you said here, Thomas? You said that she's an 8 in the body, right? And over here, and Don over here trying to get your wrench taken away. Don, you gotta be, hey man, Don, you need to be more, before he, you gotta copy. No, man. You need to copy and paste what he said here, man. He was talking ish. 8 in the body. All right, Tom, he said 8 in the body. Not Don, no, man. You gotta copy and paste what he said here. I can't scroll up for this whole chat, man. My screen acts funky when I gotta go too far up, man. I'm getting back to the video, man. No, you gotta come correct, man. If you're gonna take Thomas wrench, man. And on top of that, too, you need a hell of a lot of cash app or a super for me to think about it. All right, and he never been a culprit here. Thomas, my man. Hold on here. Yeah, man. Thomas over here dumbfounded too. You meant an 8th like a baggie? Hey, come on, Dank. Stop it, Dank. I got a pocket full of stones, and they just won't leave me alone. Remember that? Hey, man. I'm on my tablet, not a desktop, man. Hey, man. How much you need? Hey, leave Thomas alone, man. I ain't see what he said, man. Y'all got to come correct. Y'all got to copy and paste what he said there. And if you're going to take his wrench, since Thomas never been a culprit before, you got to drop like $100 for me to even consider it. That's not an 8. That chick is a 4 at best. Oh, damn. Here comes now. Y'all starting now. Y'all start something like Michael Jackson. Gonna be starting something. Hey, come on, man. Come on. You know how I get down. Stop it, brother. Stop it. I gotta get back to the video, man. Y'all play too much, man. Y'all play too much. Let me get back to the video, man. Let's see what else she's gonna say.
What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Dara?
My flaws are, I think, sarcasm. That could be, like a deal breaker to some people. So I am very sarcastic.
Okay, sarcastic.
I need to be more extroverted. So I'm like more of like stay at home, but I do need somebody to like get me out of that. So the total opposite of me. And I'm an overthinker. So I think
she do got some eyelashes, Rod. I just now see that now.
That could play a lot into it. So yeah.
And there you have it. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think that I'm very understanding. I think that I am always a good time. I'm just down to earth. I think that I do want a leader, so I'm very much open to who's willing to. I don't know.
You went away for a second, but we're almost at the end.
It's all your people reaching out on Instagram, I guess. So, I think that I'm just a good catch. So I guess reach out and you'll find out, I guess.
And what is the age range you would date? You're 33.
So, okay. Yeah, I'm 33.
What's your age range?
I would prefer someone at least 35 and up. So,
do you want more kids?
Yeah, let's hear this one.
Preferably no, but I can't say, what's in the plans. But at this time, no, she's 11. So hopefully they do have kids already. And we just able to go to the next part of life.
Yeah. All right, let's do it, boo.
Hey, before she finishes off, I got to add this point because I'm going to miss it. Right? Fellas, this is another red flag. And ladies, this is a red flag huge. She's 33 years old, right? So she's still young. She's in the danger zone, right? Because once you get to 35, then it really gets downhill, right? So you have an 11-year-old, right? So you get used to the one child, and then you move the way you move so that you get to a certain point where you say to yourself, I don't know if I want to go through this again. I don't know if I want to go through pregnancy again, because 11-year gap, that's a huge gap for siblings, right? That's a huge gap for siblings if you're only going to have two, right? It's one thing if you have a gang of kids and the oldest one's 11 and then you got like an 8-year-old and then that's different. But when you have that 11-year-old and you had no more kids, this is where women get themselves in trouble, because then they condition themselves to say, I don't want no more kids. It's a big gap here. I know what it's like to go through the pamper stage and the diaper stage and all that stuff like that. And some women like it, but a lot of women who've been single mothers for a long period of time thinking that I'm just going to raise my daughter or my son and I'm just going to be cool and keep it moving. And that's what gets y'all in trouble, because you say, hey, I don't want no more kids, but if I find the right man, let the chips fall, right? But in actuality, though, you really don't want kids, and you could choose, and you say you don't want them or not. So then you're going to say, I want a guy 35 and up. 35, we say like 43 to 45. Well, here's the problem here, ladies. If you are in the same situation here, if you are a single mother and you have kids that are about to be in middle school and you don't have any young kids and you got to deal with the young kids again, that man at 35, if he is serious about marriage, he wants kids. That man at 35 is ready to take care of kids. Him at 35 and you at 35 are two different scenarios, right? So if you do find a man who wants kids and you're waffling like, I don't, but if it happens, it happens, you are technically turning that man off and don't even realize it. Because if that man hears this here, he's going to know, like, what's the point here? Because she may on her own may decide that she don't want to have no kids and take active prevention so that this doesn't happen, even though she's saying that, if it happens, it happens. When we want kids, as men, when we're ready to be fathers. We want to have that little mini me, that little son that we can raise up and tumble and throw him across the couch and everything like that, and body slam his little ass and watch wrestling together and everything like that. We want that little mini me, right? And if you end up having a daughter, you find yourself a little girl putting a little soft spot in your heart here, raising that little girl, and she's making you much and everything, because that is the first man that she will ever love. And then if you do the right thing, she's gonna do right down the line if you do what's right. Because she's going to know that you laid the example of how that another man's going to want to be around her, things of that nature, right? So ladies, if you put yourself in a situation to be a baby mama, you have a kid, and then that kid gets to a certain age, and then you say, hey, I don't know if I want any kids no more. That man hears that. That man's not going to take that chance on you. That man's going to hear you and say, you know what, though? Once again, you're here for a good time, not for a long time, because men who really want kids really want kids. Men nowadays, when they want kids, they would rather be a father than when women want to be mothers these days. Kenneth's like, I know my kid's gap is 8 years old. Hey, man, I know too. My dad talked about it heavily. I say heavenly, heavily, right? Because me and my brother are 6.5, 7 years apart. And my dad even told me, like, they tried so many times and just didn't work out. And so finally, I like to say I'm an accident baby. I ain't gonna lie, I was an accident. I was an accident. Right? Because my brother is 7 in calendar years, he's 7 years apart from me. And when you get to that far apart, you basically give up. You're like, hey man, it's not working for us. We got our one, keep it moving. But though I came. So literally, and I know I was an accident and I can embrace being an accident. But that's within married couples, though. That's different when you're married. MOP's like, I'm 38. Okay, MOP, I hear you, man. Yeah, MLC said my 3 older brothers are 55, 47, and 45. Man, you have a nephew that's 35? Man. Hey, MOP, that's like in my family, because my mom has 15 brothers and sisters. So you can imagine the oldest child and then the youngest one. Like, we got cousins that's older than the aunts. I got cousins. One of my cousins that passed away years ago, he was the oldest cousin, and he had aunts. He was older than the majority of the aunts and uncles in my family. So yeah, we got that. We got that in my family too. But ladies, what I was saying here, we'll get to the end of the video, is that the man who hears this, he knows that then now there's a possibility of not having kids with you. And if he really wants to have kids, he's not going to take you seriously. You, once again, are going to demote yourself to someone who he just kicks it with. And once again, this is not a situation where guys are playing the field. Guy's gonna have his fun, but knowing that you're in his life and you can't give him what he wants, he's gonna search for that. And then while you're in the picture here, he's gonna have a good time with you, and that's about it. But that's the issue. You become a single mother. You let your kids age to a point where that you're done with the Pampers, you're done with the diapers, you're done with the little kids, and you don't want to deal with that no more. You just want to be grown with the guy. The problem though is that guy wants to be a parent now. So you automatically wipe out so many men that could be in your presence here. I'm gonna get y'all supers in a second, guys. Let me finish off this video.
Where can the guy reach out to you, baby?
Reach out via Instagram. I put the name there. So that's
Love Dara at the bottom.
You
got
got it.
3
Yep.
A's. Underscore love Dara with 3 A's. All right, baby. Well, does he have to be in Chicago?
We're not gonna say he has to be in Chicago, but he does have to be Black. Final answer.
Okay. All right, well, keep me posted how it goes, honey.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. All right, you two. That's
all right. That was she wasn't that bad, guys. This third video, even though y'all want me to take the L from Chicago, she was not even half as bad as the first two women. The issue that she has is the fact that, the eyelashes, but you know what though? At this point in the game, guys, I can't even say the eyelashes are a red flag. You know what I'm going to say? These women just don't know. All these women wear eyelashes, right? I had to have a conversation last night about women, and these are married women. And I was like, it's not a problem if you wearing eyelashes to accentuate yourself if you're in the wedding party. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to accentuate certain things like you're in a wedding or, it's a major special occasion. But we're talking about y'all, these women are wearing these every single day. So you know what that takes, fellas? Here's what's going to take here. You can say, no, I ain't dealing with the eyelashes. Or you can say, if you want to rock them, you're going to take them goddamn eyelashes off. Because you can see certain women, guys, and it's like, you know what? You will be destroyed if you just took them damn claws off your eyes. Take them cobwebs off your eyes, right? That's what you got to do, guys. Because if you see a woman that doesn't have many major flaws, but you see the eyelashes, I say about 85% of these women are wearing eyelashes on a daily basis now. So you could be in a situation like, hey, look, don't wear them. You look better without them. And I'm telling you, why are you wasting all your money? I don't think you're not going to keep me wearing these eyelashes. You're wasting money. How about this? Save your eyelash money and use that for something else. I don't know if that's going to work or not, guys. I don't know. I'm just saying, though, it seems like all these women wear eyelashes now. It's like it's part of their repertoire. And it's up to us to say when we get them, take them goddamn shits off. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could think of. Some of them look like actual dust bunnies. I know, man. I know, Big Smooth. I know. I'm just saying that if you guys notice that it just seems like the norm that majority of women are wearing these here. It's not just black women now. I'm seeing white girls out here with these eyelashes. Of course, I see the Puerto Ricans and Mexicans with these eyelashes. It's all regular modern women. So my thing is that I'm not going to use that as a red flag. I would say if there's a way, guys, that you can assert your manness saying, hey, girl, you look better without these lashes here. If you with me, you don't got to worry about putting them on, let alone wasting the goddamn time with the application. Let me get my zoom there. There we go. We're back. Let me get to the supers here. I'll get back to my point here. Shout out to Terrence with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here saying, Dave, it's your hometown versus my hometown. Oh, was it Terrence? Oh, man, I didn't know that, brother. Hey, man. Hey, Terrence. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. I'm appreciate you, man. Your hometown versus my hometown. Oh, Lord have mercy. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to get to yours first here because you got two of them here. You came back with another $2 holla. Says, I'm going to name my band Lady Pond. Hey, come on, man. I like that one for Lady Pond. Hey, man, salute. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. The Lady Palms. Y'all killing me, man. Y'all ain't right. Okay, it said, ladies, take notes from Sheila. Says, I never had the patience to put on eyelashes. I just stick with my curler and mascara. Dang, Sheila. I wish you could say that louder. I wish you could say that louder. Ladies, that's all you need. Just get that mascara and just highlight to accentuate that. Because let's keep it a buck here, guys. All of us men don't give a damn about your eyelashes. Your eyelashes is not something that says, damn, I need to lock that down. Or I say this here. Hold on. How about this? I get the megaphone out and I tell y'all ladies, hey, look, every single man wants them eyelashes. We look at your eyes and say, God dang, this is what we're looking for. Hell to the no. We don't even see your eyes. We are checking your booty, your thighs, your legs, your titties, the flat stomach. If you got jiggly arms, if you got a cute face, but we don't see them goddamn eyelashes until you put the spider webs on your eyes. Ladies, this is a detriment to yourself. You don't need the eyelashes. You don't need the eyelashes. You don't need the eyelashes. Stop spending your goddamn money on those spider webs. We are telling you, all the men will tell you, leave it alone. Oh, I had to yell that one, man. I had to yell that out. Yeah, Big Smooth. We need ladies to take note from Sheila. Thomas says, WTG, Sheila. Keep it natural, says Thomas. MJ said, never had an interest in lashes. Too much maintenance and damage your natural lashes. I've heard that. I didn't know it. I heard it does damage your natural eyelashes. Man, that's crazy. And what I don't understand, ladies, like you do this to damage your eyelashes. Then what you do is you will cut your eyebrows, like you will shave your eyebrows and then draw them in. And the thing is, the way you draw your eyebrows, they'd be all crooked and all janky as hell. And then what happens, you keep constantly shaving your eyebrows so you can pencil in your eyebrows. And how about this here? Stop shaving your eyebrows. Just go ahead and get a little brush and just arch them on your own. We ain't looking at your eyebrows, but we can see when them bad boys are all crooked because you're trying to draw them and paint them on. You got one that looks right and the other one looking like you got the people's eyebrow. Lord have mercy. Eyebrows and eyelashes will be your detriment, ladies. Save your goddamn money on that. What are you doing here? Man, oh man. Let me get to this other supers here. Shout out to my main man MOP in the building with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here saying, Dave, is she 42nd and King too? F Moist Watkins. No, she ain't 42nd. Hey, nah. Hey, man. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. If she's from the South Side, MOP, she ain't moving like a South Side chick. She got that, I can hear in her voice. She got that ghetto twang, but she try to talk out of it a little bit. But I didn't hear South Side vernacular. I did not hear South Side vernacular in her. I feel it. I smell South suburbs. I could be off, but I smell South suburbs. I don't smell South Side. There's a big difference. There is a big difference because the South suburbs could be hood or you could be hood adjacent. Depending on what part of the South suburbs you are. Hey, man, Dane said shave eyebrows. She doesn't rate. Rod's like these chicks be drawing her eyebrows looking like The Rock. Right, Rod, to be the people's eyebrow. They threw that up there and be drawing that up there, but the other eyebrow be straight. It's like, I don't know what the hell you doing here. She was like, never shave my eyebrows. I got a natural arch. There you go, Sheila. That's what I'm talking about here. Thomas Lesson, 59 people. Damn, man, didn't know that. She smelled like Milwaukee. Said, dang, I got Dylan Milwaukee. You said Milwaukee. I'm done with you, man. Stop it. Said Milwaukee. Oh my God. Stop it, man. No, she sounds like she's from Elk Grove Village. Stop it, Rod. This ain't no Elk Grove Village, man. You don't know the towns up here, man. That's another white town, Elk Grove Village. Man, please. I used to work next door to Elk Grove Village, man. That's another white town, Rod. What are you talking about here? Ain't no girls like that in Elk Grove Village, man. Ain't no girls like that in Elk Grove Village, man. Terrence like, who did James says is my backup band? All right. Thank the brewery or the stadium. Hold on, let me get to this last other super here. Shout out to my man Don Jeter with the $4.99 $5 holla. Turn the chat green saying, for these lames in the chat, we got the room to talk shit. Y'all not us. Get a camera and donate, then talk. Thomas. Like, come on, man. Stop it, Don. You ain't right, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Hey, Don, don't be starting on Super War here with Thomas, man. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop, man. Oh, man. And Rod cracking up down there right now. Hey man, stop playing, man. Stop playing. Come on, man. Let me look. Like Sheila, right, man. Sheila, they don't know about no Elk Grove Village, Sheila. Sheila, they don't know about no damn Elk Grove Village. Rod is making up stuff. Rod right now went on Google, right? And he's over there looking at the towns around Schaumburg and everything, and he's trying to type something up. Oh, what can I find out now? We got Schaumburg, we got Elk Grove Village. Okay, I'm gonna say Elk Grove Village here. Here we go, Dave. Dave, she smells like Elk Grove Village. Man, stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it, Rod. Talking about she smell like Elk Grove Village. Man, you gotta stop playing, man. Hey, what Leroy said, them EGV chicks be wilding by the eyes. Hey, come on, Leroy. Stop playing, Leroy. Oh my God, y'all killing me over here, man. Let me see what y'all saying here. Jack's like, I'm the big joker. They gotta earn their right in the chat. Hey, stop it, Don. Y'all playing, man. Y'all playing. I'm sick and tired of y'all, man. Y'all ain't ish at times, man. Y'all ain't ish. Oh man, hold on here. Hold on. Make sure I ain't missing nothing here. Let's see here. Hold on, man. Yeah, that's let me y'all. What you saying here, Sheila? I'm in Elmhurst. Just racist things in my neighbor. That's right, Sheila. Yeah, if y'all want to feel sorry for somebody, feel sorry for Sheila. Just racist things, just move back to Sheila, where Sheila's at, man. One thing I can say is, Sheila, I can see her from afar, but I don't see her where I'm seeing her at. Rod's like, Dave, I used to work in logistics. I had guys that did deliveries all around Chicago. I don't need Google for the town. You do need Google because you just naming off towns and trying to act like you smart. I don't care if you did logistics, trying to sound all smart now, Rod. I did logistics, Dave. I don't care if you did logistics. You don't know nothing about these damn Chicagoland towns. Oh, wait, Dave, I did logistics. Come on, man, stop capping, Rod. I know these towns. I know all around city. I can talk about it. I'm going to type them in the chat. Elk Grove Village. Okay. Schaumburg. The next one I'm going to put on, Dave's going to talk about it still. Come on, Ron. Stop playing with me over there, man. You over here just wilding right now. I did logistics. Man, you know, Negro, you didn't do no damn logistics. I'm going to talk about it. Hey, Rod didn't do no damn logistics. Rod was driving the trucks. You wouldn't do no logistics, man. Come on, stop playing. You wouldn't have been driving the truck. You was packing the trucks, LaRod. Stop playing. You wouldn't have been driving, man. You was over here packing. I'm done with y'all. Team Peter's like, F your cumbrellas, raptor claws, weave wig, cake up, makeup. We want a natural, sexy woman. Right, Team Peterson. That's the key here, ladies. Everything I'm saying here, you guys are wasting your money. You are blowing money on things that don't matter. We don't care about the cake. We don't care about the claws. We don't care about the pencil that you're trying to pencil in here. Be natural, all right? Just be natural. That's all you got to be. You ain't got to spend this money for no damn. You can have more money in your pocket if you listen to us. Hey, Dave, check my LinkedIn if you think I'm capping. I don't want to look at your LinkedIn, Rod. I don't want to believe you because you a ninja right now. I'm being ignorant as hell right now. I don't care, Rod. I don't believe you. I don't want to believe you at all right now for the rest of Friday. Okay, Rod? That's my get down. Do I believe Rod? Hell no. Do I want to look at his hell and look at his LinkedIn? Hell no. Okay? I'm going to be like a racist white person right now. I don't care about anything but my goddamn feelings. Because Rod talking too much shit earlier. That's what you get, Rod. That's what you get, all right? That's how I'm rolling today, Rod. I don't care if you're telling the truth. I ain't believing you because a black man said it. I'm not listening to black men no more today. No, I ain't listening to ninjas no more. You a ninja right now, Rod. I don't believe you ninjas. Whatever you say, Rod, I'm going to take it as disrespect because you're using too many big words. Watch your mouth. Rod said, Dave just told me the videotape don't matter. It don't even matter, Rod. Oh, I'm crying right now. I'm crying right now. I'm messing with Rod over here. Another videotape don't matter. You black, Rod. That's what makes you guilty, because you black. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, that's what you get, Rod. That's how you like how that feels, Rod? When someone tells you I don't believe you because you're black and you're from Houston. Hey, I'm like Bernie Mac. I hate my gums because they black. I hate black keys on the piano. I hate Whoopi Goldberg's gums because they black. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. Ooh. Hey, I'm turning. Hey, it doesn't matter, right, Big Smooth? Sounds like I'm trying to convince my twin to get online. He's more subtle than me. I'm the evil one, and I love it. Oh, for real, Don? Hey, hold on. Let me get to this super here. Hey, shout out to my man Team Peters in the building. He dropped the $1.99, the $2 holla. Thanks to Rod, I can't. I'm still laughing. He turned the chat blue saying, feminine qualities, raise your S&V, not accolades. That's right, team. We'll keep you on the screen for a second. Hey, brother TP. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Hey, I say like, salute, and you guys are supporting me heavy today, man. So thank you. I appreciate the guys. The love is there. The love is straight up there, man. Hey, I know, Blair. Hey, I hate that black ass Wesley Snipes. I hate that black ass Wesley Snipes for real. Okay, Sheila, I'll see you later. Sheila. Don says, I got 5 sets of twins in my family, Dave. For real, Don? Hey, wait. You just stopped me from laughing. Hold on. You got 5 sets of twins. God dang, man. Y'all jeans are heavy. Y'all jeans are heavy, man. Y'all jeans are heavy, man. Yo. Hey, man. Hey, you got to tell women up front when you mess with them. Hey, girl, you get pregnant by me, you gonna get 2 of them joints. hey, Don. Don. Yo, you gotta tell women straight up, man. It's like, hey, girl, you mess with me, you might get 2 of them joints in you. I double pack. Our family genes are strong. Hey, man, oh man, I got twins. I got hardcore twin genes in my family. Not like that though. 5 sets, man. Dave, you owe me a Samuel L. Jackson impression. I can't, Terrence, today, man. My voice is gone, man. I don't know if you heard me. I'm talking today. I almost canceled today's show, but I didn't do yesterday because I was on daddy daycare, right? So it might be on Sunday, man. I can't do Samuel right now. I don't know if he knows that my voice, man. I can't do it, brother. Yo, you got to hold me to it, though. I owe you a rain check on that one, brother. I owe you a rain check. You just got to hold that one on me, man. You got to hold that one on me. I know, man. It's like, gotcha, bitch. Right, gotcha, bitch. Hey, I'm glad that twin gene skipped me too. F that. Man, Kenneth, I hear you. Like, I remember it stopped in Ravenswood for some food. People acted like they never saw a black person. Hey, man. Hey, man, you stopped in Ravenswood? Hey, man. Hey, I've been to Ravenswood in it's been like about 15 years. To be honest with you, man. I was like, man, 5 sets of twins split skeeters. Hey, for real, man. Psst. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna start right now. Don't let me get you started here, man. Y'all gonna get me going here. Like Dublin Twins says, Renee, facts, man. Oh man, y'all got me cracking up here, man. I gotta let me get some of this tea, man. That's why I've been drinking tea today. I've been drinking tea because I'm losing my voice again. Okay, guys. Oh man. Man, y'all got me rolling here this episode, man. I'm gonna get out of here though, man. Y'all some fools. Y'all some damn fools, man. Y'all some fools. But you out, Kenneth? I'm out too, but I'm about to get out of here in 2 seconds here, man. Like I said, there'll be no live stream on Saturday. Tomorrow's my pop's birthday. Well, would have been this is the first This is the fourth birthday. This is the fourth one. He would have been 78 tomorrow. So I'm taking that as my own personal day here, since Pops, that would have been his birthday, so I'm taking the day off tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday because I said I'm making Sundays my regular day. So you guys should see the thumbnail probably by tomorrow or so. I already got Sunday show already ready to go, basically. I got some other topics or some crazy, hot breaking news, and then we'll kick it on that on Sunday, guys. So what I need y'all to do is to comment, like, subscribe, and click on the bell notification below. Need y'all to share these videos as well if you can. I appreciate the likes. If y'all haven't pressed like, did so already. All the supers and all the cash apps. Thank you for blessing your boy. Yeah, thanks, Big Smooth, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all help make the show, guys. Y'all don't realize it. Like, I have my brain trust how I want to do this here. But without y'all, man, this show is not the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Y'all make it. I know I can do a good show if I just talk to myself for like 2 or 3 hours, but y'all make it great. You know what I'm saying? Just remember that. Like, this show is not the way it is without y'all being the way y'all are. It may be on some jankiness, but I love the jankiness. I love the dick-nanigans. All right. So let's do this here. Let me take that off the screen. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thomas, your days a number. Walk lightly. Say, stop it, man, Don. Come on. Thomas ain't done nothing. Leave Thomas alone. Y'all need to stop fighting. Don and Thomas, Don, play cool. Okay? Play cool. All right. Dank's like, good night. My condolences. Hope your pop's birthday brings you comfort. Thanks, Dank. Yeah, man. Yeah. That was my OG, so I just want to take the day off. So I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate it. So when y'all hear the music, then we're done here. So let me see here. Song. Where my music at? There we go. I had to make sure my music going wrong. Thomas back right out. Chill. Come on, man. Thomas, stop this with Thomas. Stop who? Or he donate 20. Man, stop playing, Don. You wilding over there. Yeah, Thomas, there's a disturbance in the force right now. Don over here trying to start some stuff. I know he just trying to start some stuff. I'll see you, Leroy. I'm out of here too, guys. Let me do this here. Stop it, Don. Stop it. Struggle streaming at the end. Hey, man, y'all doing this to me. Dave, we support family. Oh, Lord. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Like, dang, come on, struggle streaming at the end. I can't control how y'all fools be acting. Y'all some damn fools. Right. Thomas, tell him. Be nice, Don. Be nice. Be nice. All right, y'all. Oh, man. Y'all make this great. I'm out. I'm going to see y'all on Sunday. All right. See y'all Sunday.